much, your girl Duchess. And today we have a couple things today that I'm super excited about. We are at very first. I know this says it's about Ralph, but D23 announcement just came out, so we're gonna watch that live today. I'm so excited. And then, baby, you know it's time for me and my hubby Ralph to get married. Okay, that means I need to finish building our house. I'm super excited to finish that build today. So the goal is to do the live reactions to D23. So excited. I've already heard a few spoilers, but I can't wait to watch it. I'm so excited. Yes, okay, but if you're watching this after the stream, you're more than welcome to skip it over to the gameplay. If you're watching this during the stream, we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to hop into the stream. Okay, right now, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. How are you today? Shay, hi, you're gonna be a yes. Okay, wait, hold on, y'all. Okay, wait, don't spoil too much of it because I literally only know the one spoiler about mermaids, but like only because I keep seeing people say mermaids. So I know we're getting mermaids, but that's all I know. That's all I know. That is the max that I know. So don't tell me too much, y'all. Don't tell me too much. Nody gang, what's good, Smiley? How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I'm pulling it up right now, so I have it ready for us. I can't wait. Yeah, we put some of the stuff, update stuff in the Discord. Okay, baby, yeah, I saw a few of y'all put stuff in there. I try like not to look at it, so all my reactions will be like first time right with y'all. Okay, I'm glad I didn't expect to catch a stream tonight. Well, you know what? We in here right now. It's good to see you. I'm about to smoke for the good vibes. Big cheers. Big cheers. Thank you for coming through. It's always Smiley. Are y'all ready to get into this? I'm just so excited. I am so stinking excited because what? Okay, let me actually go ahead and pull it up. All right, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Make sure that y'all can hear it too. Y'all should be able to, and I'll put this full screen. Make sure we got HD. I want full, best quality, the whole 9. Are we ready? Are we prepared? All right, let's see. Let me go here. All right, and then let me pull this up here. All right, and then let me make sure that y'all can actually hear it because you know. All right, can I hear it? I guess that's another question I should ask you. Hello, okay, we can. Hi. Yay! Y'all ready? Hi, Jazzy. All right, I'm so ready. Okay, let's see.
Oh my
Is this from the official DDV page? Well, hold on, y'all. Let me not put nothing crazy up here. Is this from the actual DDV? Okay, making sure it was on the actual DDV page because I was like, hold on a minute.
Welcome to the Dream Your Valley, Disney Dreamlight Valley. My name is Courtney. I'm a game community manager at GameLoft, working on Disney Dreamlight Valley for about 4 years now. And today I'm joined with some incredible colleagues to talk about our game. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Josh LaBelle. I'm the creative director of Disney Dreamlight Valley,
Josh,
which is a fancy way of saying that I
our favorite nonchalant king.
Making the game. As a kid, I grew up during the Disney Renaissance, and the first movie I ever remember seeing was Aladdin. The first movie that I remember seeing multiple times in theater because I begged my mom to go see it again was Lion King.
Lion King has always been so good because hello.
I would amuse and also annoy my family by reciting them constantly. So it really is such a dream to get to work on these worlds and characters as an adult.
Awesome. This is so cool. I wish I could have been there in person.
Hi, everybody.
Also, W check-in, Shay.
I'm the lead narrative designer on Disney Dreamlight Valley, which means I work on writing a lot of the stories and creating a lot of the stories. And I also
need to go connect with these people on LinkedIn. That's what I need to do. Shoot.
Writing team. A fun fact about me is that I've been obsessed with Disney video games since childhood. I played
Do we have auto
so much of the Aladdin Super Nintendo game, and to this day, I see some people here on the same boat. And this is going to be either impressive or not impressive because now people know what I'm talking about.
I love her shirt. She has all the Disney villains on her shirt, and I love that.
Codes, not
That's very impressive.
I don't know. I think that's pretty impressive, Riley. My name is Lexi
They're
McMillan,
so
and I've been a producer on the Disney and Pixar games team for 6 years. I am a Disney devotee and super fan. I'm even part of a D23 charter membership family. And
Period.
I am absolutely thrilled
Hi,
to be able
Nicholas.
to bring our stories
How are
to
you?
fans in new and magical ways.
Yay!
Well, of course, thank you guys. And thank you guys for joining us today. We're very excited. But before we jump into things, I'll provide a small breakdown of what you can expect from today's panel. So to start, we're going to be talking about what is Disney Dreamlight Valley, how it came to be, our community, and its impact on the game. And of course, we have some special surprises and reveals in store.
Yes.
But to start,
might
one of those
skip through
being
the
as an
what
extra gift to
DDV
thank you for
is.
attending today's panel. On your way out, you'll be able to pick up an exclusive Disney Dreamlight Valley pin.
Oh, I want that so bad.
Oh, yeah.
No, I need it.
And also for our in-person attendees, we also have an extra special giveaways. One lucky winner will be able to win a custom Disney Dreamlight Valley Xbox Series S console.
What?
Ooh. If you'd like the chance to win, there's a QR.
I am sick to my stomach. I need that. I need that, right? A custom DDV Xbox, mind you. I don't even have an Xbox. I need it.
Code up on the screen, so make sure that you can scan it. And for our lovely Valley villagers watching from home, hello. Don't worry, we also have a special surprise for you in store.
Oh, we
and
do?
it'll be
Okay,
shown
bet.
at the end of the stream. So we'll give
Say
everyone
no
a minute
more,
to
say no more, say
scan.
no more. Shoot, let me scan the QR code. I want to join a raffle. Shoot.
Awesome.
Somebody
And if
somebody
anybody's
give
in
me the
trouble, just raise your
QR
hand. We have
code.
people
I need to
around who will
join the raffle.
help
Thank you
you.
very much. I need to join the raffle.
Starting, we'll take a look at what
Move
life
that
looks like in
camera
Valley
to
for
the
anybody
screen.
who might not know.
Okay, that part. Can somebody look up and see if the QR code is still active or something? Hopefully they didn't announce it there and you get like a notification later because baby, I need it. Ah! Okay, this must be the trailer for it. Oh, it's a new trailer. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. They have a new trailer. Do you know how far they've come? We have a whole new trailer now with updated things, because I don't know if you guys saw, like, the museum was in there. Lady and the Tramp is in there. Ah! So cute. Oh, my heart. Look at Pan. I don't care how many times y'all show him. He will always look evil to me. He will always look evil to me. By the way, have you guys saw the TikToks about that one girl who was following around the Peter Pan characters at Disney parks? Does anybody know about that? Stop. This game is literally my heart. Cause hello. Wait, this crafting table, do I have this? This looks cute. I need that. This is so good. It's too bad we can't actually see our reflection in the mirrors. Oh, they put all the new stuff in there. Ooh, hold on, inspo, question mark? Okay, this is a floating island. Wait, I like the way they use these. Oh, this fencing? Is this the normal white fence or is this a different type of fence? I need that. Whatever this thing is too, I need that too. I like this. Hold on, this is inspo. I'm about to screenshot this. Here, this inspo right here goes hard. Take a little picture of that. You have, what are your thoughts, Shay? Aww. Wait, the pictures. My heart. Hold on. I want to see all the pictures. This is so cute right here. I love it. Cause hello. Do y'all think? Okay, no, these look like pictures that they did, but hold on. This is inspo for Dream Snaps because I like this, like the framing. Hello. Hold up. It's crazy. Leave the poor cast members alone. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Shay. I feel so bad for the cast members because they're just trying to do their jobs, you know.
Good.
We're up here dancing on stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start, and maybe you guys can share what someone's first experience might look like in the Valley.
Oh my gosh. I would say that stepping into Dreamlight Valley is like moving into a neighborhood with all of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters.
Literally.
And sometimes has these really unexpected results and crazy stories. I mean, what do you
Agreed.
get if you take a lion who thinks he's meant to be king, a tiny chef, an alien who's built to destroy, and then a duck who throws a monumental tantrum but is still courageous, perhaps legendary. That's Dreamlight Valley in a nutshell. I think it's just this big magical place where these unexpected relationships and friendships form. You get to solve mysteries, you get to go on adventures, and I'm probably going to say this word 20 times in this panel, but it's magical. It's really magical.
Someone keep count.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like you can imagine with all of these Disney and Pixar characters running around, things get very busy in the Valley. But it also is magical will be the word I think we use a lot in this panel.
I wish I could have my first
but
day in DDV
the
again.
great thing about it is you get to choose which villagers you're going to pair off with, leveling them up, doing their quests. There's also a mystery of a phenomenon called
You
the
learn to
forgetting
throw a
that
bunch
you
of
need to
parties
solve
when you
in the
step into
valley
DDV.
with
That
the
is
help
so
of
real,
those
though, and
Disney
so accurate,
villagers.
to be quite
and
honest.
on top of that, you have total
So
control over your
accurate.
valley, so you can customize it however you like, and you can also customize your own avatar and dress up however you like, all with cosmetics that are inspired by all of these Disney worlds and these characters. So there's a lot to do, but it's very cozy and personal to each individual player.
Definitely, Josh. Well, the game is very cozy type experience.
Is.
It's also unique to everyone's own Disney experience. It's for everyone who's always dreamed of creating their own space
Hold
to
on,
spend
do we
time
have
with their
this
Disney
outfit?
and
Because
Pixar
I need
friends.
that. This
And
little
through your
skirt look
adventures,
cute.
You get to experience the same wonder, discovery,
find
and
out.
friendship that we've really come to love from our favorite characters. And when you're not adventuring, you can just hang out and relax with characters as they tag along while you farm, cook,
Yes.
and mine materials. So you can really live alongside them in your valley.
Yes.
Dreamlight Valley is a world that is constantly evolving and growing with our players, and the real adventure that you get to go on is creating your own Disney experiences.
Which is why we love it so much, okay? Because y'all know one thing about me, I'm going to spend some hours in there building, decorating. Y'all know I got my own headcanon lore with my hubby, Ralph. Like, stop playing with us, okay? Stop playing with us. And my
Many of
bestie,
us
Remy.
will know, and if you don't
like,
know, there's always something to do in the Valley. So
Always.
much so that I'm sure some people might wonder, how does a game like this come to be?
So
good
when I was a
question.
kid, one of the most exciting things about seeing a Disney movie was actually what would happen after it, which would be like you're on the ride home from the theater in the back of the car and you're thinking about what would happen to those characters next, or you're imagining kind of what adventures
Yes,
even you
that's
would
so
go
true,
on
though.
with those characters. And I think that for all Disney fans,
That was
there's
Jasmine's
a
level 10
place in
outfit.
your
See, this is
imagination
why I need to
where
stop
these
neglecting my
characters just
villagers.
feel very, very, very real. And we wanted to create a game that allowed you to basically go and visit that place in your imagination where these characters are real and you live with them. And so what we figured was that the best format that you could put that into would be a life sim, because you can sort of look at the full
Yes,
Disney
they-
and
and
Pixar
they
cast
did
of
that.
characters and immediately imagine
This, bruh, let me tell y'all something. One of the best decisions that they made when coming up with DDV was the fact that they made it into a life sim and not just like only a farming sim, only an adventure game, only a decorating game, only a boutique game. Having all of those elements in addition to that, a battle pass sort of element, in addition to that, creating an avenue where they can also monetize the game in a way that allows the developers to be paid and to keep working on the game, also incentivizes us as well as, you know, the players of the game to want to invest in it. And like having so much for us to do that it could literally anybody could play it. They did their freaking thing. Okay. Did that.
imagine how you can transfer
One of these
specific
streams we need
things
to crack
about
down on
them
clearing out some of these
into
quests that just
cozy life sim
I agree,
gameplay.
Shay. I agree.
So
I agree.
almost like you get to really meet and almost rediscover the personalities.
That's definitely
of
the
some
goal soon,
beloved
especially
Pixar and
before
Disney
the next
characters.
DLC drops.
Excuse me. Yeah, I would completely agree with that. I think kind of something Josh touched on is like so many of us have relationships with these characters from a young age, and they actually do feel like our friends. And so this is just like an extension of that you get to play. A huge part of the game is just encouraging our players to connect with their characters, whether it's their favorites or maybe they meet someone new and they get excited about finding a new favorite. Our team is really, really passionate about making this experience as authentic in their valley as possible. Like, we want to do every single character justice because every character is someone's favorite. I think a really great example of that is Buzz and Woody. Like, okay,
I'll do it with you. I need to clear my quest, including Eternity Owl character. Yes, listen, we gonna both have to get it together because I just think it's just gonna continue to get out of hand. I think things really got out of hand after Wish Blossom Ranch because there's so much to do. There's so much to do in Wish Blossom Ranch that it's like, it's hard. It's hard to keep up with everything because it's like you already have a bunch of new characters. Like, I feel like when I first started, they were dropping like new characters like with the star paths or like in updates and like all of that like at a good pace. But am I tripping or does it feel like it's just way more frequent, right? Because we had Hercules, that was fine. We had plenty of time to prepare. Honeyglow Woods dropped. And then it feels like literally right after this star path dropped, now we have these updates as well. I don't know. It feels like everything's like coming super quickly. I don't know. It feels like everything's moving super fast.
I'm having an out-of-body experience right now.
I love her laugh. I'm screaming.
Our team puts a lot of care into making these experiences really authentic and making sure that it's true to the characters. So I'll talk about Buzz and Woody. If you don't know, in the game we have something called Realms, which is where we have like a microcosm of this Disney movie that you go into to retrieve the characters and bring them back to your
We love the
valley.
Realms.
And so for Buzz and Woody, the realm is Bonnie's room, which is sort of a no-brainer. It's their natural environment. But then we had to bring them into the valley, and our team really had to stop and take a moment to think about, you know, what would these characters do? What can we do with them that feels true to them but still ties into the gameplay in a fun way?
Yes.
So with Buzz, you start your own Dreamlight Valley chapter of the Space Rangers. You get your own uniform. You get to go around recruiting. And then when all said and done, you have a little launch party and you get to go on patrol with Buzz, which we felt, you know, was really normal for him because he's very vigilant and it seems like a fun way to connect with that character.
He sure is.
Woody, on the other hand, you help him repair the rocket ship claw machine and then get the little aliens home. We felt that was really good for Woody, you know, because in the movies, he's such a leader and he wants to look after the toys and guide them. And so we wanted the player to be like by Woody's side, getting to have that experience kind of as Woody, but with Woody. Like, he's your best friend. And we try to aim to bring that sort of thought and care and intention to every character that we bring to the game, to really think about what those friendships would look like.
Yeah, you've done a great job with that on authenticity, bringing those characters to life. So thank you. At Disney,
We're not gonna talk about
an
Belle, though.
entire new experience, not only for veteran fans like myself and many of you here today, but also for younger generations who are just starting to discover those Disney and Pixar stories that we've grown to love. Creating these cozy interactive moments has helped extend the storytelling of characters in the shared world of Dreamlight Valley. Players get to own their journey by spending days choosing the quests we go on. If you want to, you can go train with Hercules and Phil, or you can relax and decorate and garden with Wally. You can even dress up in friendship items inspired by some of your favorite characters. And throughout your adventures or days of relaxation, you get to create and share these heartfelt moments with your cherished characters. Fans really enjoy these moments through the experiences and creations that y'all have shared with us, and they are just delightful, so thank you.
I think it's very clear the team puts a lot of thought into building the world and everything, and this is a clear example of why it might draw people keep coming back to the valley. But what would you guys say?
No, it really does. I was saying that earlier. Like, they put a lot of detail into the game. Even with like trying to keep the characters as accurate as possible, considering that it's a different art style. And I know it's rough because when we look at the I'm gonna give an example, like Disney wise, like the live action movies, it's really hard to bring a beloved story to life in like while still being Disney. Does that make sense? Like another studio, another indie team, another something can have a take on Disney, and I feel like they're safe, but because they're Disney, like they still have to like be very intentional about remaining true to like the integrity of the actual characters and why we love those characters in the first place. And they do such a good job. They do. The ending was Disney take my money, and you know what?
players back to the Valley.
I'm right there with you.
So for me, it's
Right
about
there with you.
these unique and authentic to Disney elements, whether it's the cosmetics or the moments. So like when we're bringing characters like Lady and Tramp to the Valley, we know it's like, you gotta do something with spaghetti, right? Like, it would just be weird not to.
It just makes sense.
Or if you're bringing Aladdin
Tim.
to the Valley, we know that we really want to allow players to go on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin, those things that like you would have dreamed of doing with these characters from watching the movie, and as well bringing a cosmetic like your own magic carpet for you to ride around the Valley. And then in addition to that, it's about finding these opportunities for these different worlds to interact. So we find things like with Ariel and Wally, they're both kind of collectors, and it's something that can really inspire people when they see these two characters from different universes come together, and you get to kind of think, oh, so that's what it would be like when Ariel and Wally interact with each other. And that's a big part, I think, of the success of the game.
Ooh, I totally
Love
agree
the
with that.
details.
For me, I think that we have a really unique combination of cozy gameplay and all these amazing characters. So you don't just get to cook, you're cooking with Remy or Tiana. You might be using, Lexi mentioned Wally's Garden earlier, so you might be using ingredients from Wally's Garden or fishing, or using fish that you got from Goofy. And so it's really, gameplay and characters are integrated in such a fun way. I think the game is also just chock full of Easter eggs. There's music, there's recipes. One of the things we have is Aurora's leaning birthday cake. We got Kronk's spinach puffs. And
Which
that's
I
just
love.
kind of like the start of it. There's a little bit of everything everywhere, and it's all yours to discover. And so I feel like everywhere players get to find little tributes to something that really matters to them. And that's what I think is really fun for our community.
I totally agree, Riley. I think it's about the stories, the adventures, and the lessons that players learn along the way, alongside the characters that they already love. The main adventure that players go on is rediscovering who they are and what brought them joy in the Valley before they grew up and life changed. This rediscovery with characters, it made us feel at home, and it continues to show us new ways we can express wonder, of being curious, and teaching the importance of working and growing together to better understand who we are and what truly makes us happy. Learning and going on adventures with our characters every day, and to Josh and Riley's point, finding those tributes and recreating those moments from our favorite films, these are the reasons why players continue to be part of Dreamlight Valley. You could say that the Valley and the community that's grown over the years, they feel like home now, and that's what keeps us coming back.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of people would resonate with that statement. At least hope so. And we know we've mentioned recreating moments, rediscovering, all these different things that really capitalize on making somebody's experience unique in the game. So customization is key, of course, in that. Do you guys want to explain different customizations we have in game?
Sure. So from a narrative perspective, customizations are great because I think they let our players tell their own stories and make up their own stories, which is so important to the Dreamlight Valley experience. We have an amazing art team who works super hard to make these incredible furniture and clothing. With every update, they bring something fresh, and it's really amazing to see what players do with them. And we try to respond to what players want. So
I'll say to that note as well, one thing I do love, I know we don't always love every single update, but what I love about every update is the fact that they're all different. And so even though for example, I know a lot of people do not like the eco lifestyle or the retro type items in our current update, right? With the Ralph Star Path. But it gives a variety. There's literally something for everybody. They don't just go with the kind of general consensus of, oh yeah, everybody wants this and it's just fine. They actually give us variety, and I love that, because there's also been items I will say that I've been like, this is ugly, or I don't like this, this is not cute, it's not functional, or whatever it may be, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want that. But and time and time again, I'll find random items. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect in this build that I otherwise would not have had if they didn't have that variety. Because you also never know when you'll need different things. But it's really cool that there's literally something for everybody.
For instance, we noticed that a lot of our players really enjoy dressing up as royalty or princesses, and so we have a lot of clothing in game that's inspired by princess stuff, or is a direct recreation of something from
which
a
we
movie.
love.
So, Ariel's
The
pink candy
dress,
path,
exactly, exactly, Shay.
You can go and do all those things. My personal favorite, you may have noticed this cute little avatar over here, is the Milo Thatch Atlantis outfit. That's my avatar going on adventures. I am a really big Atlantis the Lost Empire fan, and I loved the game before I got to work on it. So I was like, oh, there's Atlantean architecture.
I feel like that's why they drop so
This is
often
awesome.
too for
And
different
then
fan bases.
when I found out that they were adding this outfit, I was like,
Exactly.
instant. It's me. I'm going on adventures, and so it's my favorite thing to wear when I'm exploring Eternity Isle. It's great. So yeah, there's something really for everybody in there.
I gotta say, Riley, it looks really good on you. Additionally, using custom furniture, we've seen players create some really incredible scenes in the game.
Yes.
Everything from
Okay, she
Main
said
Street to
period.
Pixar Pier and Adventureland. Y'all are amazing. Keep those incredible creations coming.
Yes, please.
Yes.
And even now, as we work on new areas for players to explore, many points of inspiration are taken in reference to enhance the player experience. For example, on the Monsters Inc. realm, you can find tons of little nods to the laugh floor.
Yes,
All
which we
furniture and
love.
decorations are planned
That
in
was
a
one of
way
my favorite
so players
questing that
can
we did.
recreate or create inspired areas and outfits from some of their favorite scenes and characters in the films.
And that was something that we really saw early on,
Hi,
was just how much our
Bevins.
players had
Enjoy
this
your life.
desire
Thank you for
to
showing love. I
create and to
appreciate
express
you.
themselves, and that really
Oop, I
inspired
got you with the
us
water.
to bring this feature to the game called Dream Snaps, which is a way to let players actually share the areas and the outfits that they're making in the game. We wanted to give a way to prompt creativity and expression for them. So if you play the game now, there's a new Dream Snaps challenge each and every week that brings a new theme for you to
which we
decorate to.
love.
You can see what other people are doing.
Even though
with
I don't be
those
staying on top
themes
of my
and
Dream
vote
Snaps like I'm supposed
on,
to.
on the different images that you see. And I just have to say, like, our team internally, we are always looking at the Dream Snaps that are coming in, just so you know, and we are obsessed with what our players do. Like, the amount of creativity that we see from this community is so incredibly impressive. We're always asking, like, how did they do that?
It's serious. It's so real.
I'll scroll on socials and be like, I didn't even know that was in the game, but they came up with it, and it's awesome. We did their Dream Snap challenge this week. And reminder if you haven't, but and I feel like it's only fair for us to show some. So here's up on the screen a few from this year.
We love when there's like a story in them, like you can
Wait,
see
stop
Donald there in
the
that
jumping.
last one. Like, just the
How did
creativity
she
is
do
amazing.
that? Wait. Go back.
It's serious.
And it's awesome. Who did their Dream Snap challenge this week?
Wait. Because how did she
Reminder
get
if
it
you
to look like
haven't,
she was jumping in the air?
And I feel like it's
Hello?
only fair for us to show some. So here's up on the screen a few from this year.
We love when
How? I guess if she took it like right when like the wings do the thing. Like, this is so cute though. Like, it looks like they're actually playing. And look at Donald on the ground. Hold on. Because who did this? They ate. This is so good. And then they use this to make it look like the volleyball. Hello? Oh, this is fire. Everybody in their right fits. This is so cute.
there's
Oh,
like
I
a
love
story
that.
in
It's
them,
so
like you could
simple,
see
but so
Donald there in
good.
that last one, like, just the creativity is amazing.
Oh, the sad versus happy with the pixie dust. Oh, they ate.
I do not know how anyone does this.
They
I like
ate.
typing. So well
This
done,
is
y'all.
cute.
This is amazing.
These are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, the bee is so cute.
Oh, stop it. This is so
You
cute.
could say beautiful.
The bees. Oh.
We love the bees. Her laugh would be sending me.
You, your team,
I
and your
love her
agent
laugh
are working
so
together on
much.
Monday.com's AI
But also, I guess, aside from Dream Snaps and a lot of the other things we've explored, how about we get into how else the community has shaped the game?
Okay, so in short, the community has helped shape the game a lot. We had 18 characters at launch, and now we have over 50. You can see on the screen
Insane.
right now some of the art from all of our many free updates that we've brought to the game over the years. It
Yes.
just keeps growing. And we are really inspired by what we see the community talking about and what people want to see coming to the game that really helps inform our roadmap and what we're going to bring both for characters and for features in the future.
Absolutely. And two of the things that our players really love, I find, are, new furniture, new ways to get creative, and characters.
Absolutely.
So take our most
Okay, because they
recent
ate
update,
with them
Pixel
build
Perfect.
kits, okay?
We got to welcome Wreck-It Ralph to the Valley, which meant we got to
Okay,
add a bunch
my
of
man. Oh, my fault.
retro game outfits.
My fault. I got a little excited. My fault.
We got to add a bunch of retro game outfits and furniture, like arcade machines, which are all inspired by the film, and like brought people a new sort of angle and a new can I make an arcade? Can I, make a bigger arcade? I don't decorate. I'm not good at it. I told you. So the other big thing though was we got to reunite BFFs Ralph and Vanellope, and fans were super excited.
The questing was so cute,
and we got, like Courtney said, we love seeing everyone's reactions on socials and stuff. It was super rewarding. It was also very nice for me because Vanellope was the first character I wrote, and then I got to write Ralph too, so I got to bring them back together, which was so nice. It was really fun. So we're always trying to, bring new aesthetics, reunite those best friend characters or those pairings that you really want to see. We know that our fans love it, and we love bringing that to you as well. So, yeah.
We certainly do, so thank you. In addition to adding fan favorite characters and reuniting iconic duos, we look for continuous ways to bring experiences to our existing characters that y'all already love interacting with in the Valley. We've introduced new features like the Grand Exhibition, where players can display their collection with the help of Olaf, taste delicious
I still need to do that
energy-inducing
too,
dishes
y'all.
at Tiana's restaurant, and even shop at Daisy Duck's Boutique, who is a true fashionista, as we all know. We also love to find authentic opportunities to expand the connections players already love and have built with their Dreamlight Valley villagers.
So here's my thing. My kind of question too. Wait, can we buy stuff from Daisy's Boutique? Because I just realized I don't think I've been buying stuff. Is it just Touch of Magic things? I can't remember. Because my other question too is, how we have clothes in Scrooge's shop? I mean, it would make sense that Scrooge would also sell clothes. But I feel like it would also make sense if the clothes were just exclusively sold in Daisy's Boutique. Because I feel like if you don't do Touch of Magic and you don't really care too much for the daily boutique challenge, then you don't really go in there much. I mean, y'all know we don't go in there unless we're doing it for the Star Path, But I feel like that would be a nice detail.
Which gives us insights to improve the game moments for the community.
Yeah, we really try to look and pay attention to when something in the game is a bit overly frustrating for players and see how we can improve it, either through quality of life, but also a big thing we look for is ways that we can bring some sort of help to the game that's very authentically Disney as well. So to give an example from way back, we noticed, sometimes for players it was a little bit frustrating to find flowers in the game.
Touch of Magic stuff.
So we
okay,
were
got you. That's what I was
bringing,
thinking.
Beast and Belle to the game at that time, and they felt like they were connected in a really interesting way with flowers. So we brought Beast's greenhouse to the game, which is a way that you can get flowers a little bit more easily or have a different source for them, but also in a way that's kind of like a payoff for Beast and Belle's story in the Valley so that it can all fit together and hopefully feel very Disney authentic.
Yeah, Josh, you're totally right. Every part of the player experience really does inform how Dreamlight Valley evolves. Currently, there is always something to do in the Valley.
Always.
From new content to new events to seasonal and holiday celebrations. Every week there is something going on when you log on. We love to also celebrate Disney real-life happenings in-game, and a perfect example of that is the recent release of our first adventure pack, the Honey Glow Woods, which celebrates a very special milestone for our dear friend, Winnie the Pooh.
Of course, how could we forget Winnie the Pooh's 100th publishing anniversary? How about we talk about how this celebration came to be in the Valley?
Yeah, definitely. So we knew we wanted to do something bigger and extra special since it's quite an important milestone for Winnie the Pooh. And if my math is correct, I think many of us grew up with Pooh and friends in the 100-acre wood, and we thought, what better way to pay tribute than to create an adventure pack?
I still need to decorate
which is the Valley's new way to celebrate franchises with dedicated themed areas. The Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack is truly inspired by the 100-acre wood and the memories fans have made alongside these truly cherished characters.
Yeah, I think as a panel of Disney fans and a room full of Disney fans, I'm sure that everybody here probably has had lessons over the years from Winnie the Pooh. He's such an iconic and like wise character. For us,
even though
one
he
of
be
the lessons
eating
that
everything
really
in
stuck
sight.
out to us was kind of the joy of just doing nothing, or slowing down to take time with the people that you care about. That's something that jumped out at our team right away as a theme for the adventure pack. It's something we set out to capture with the adventure pack, and I'd like to think we
they did a really great job
we were
with
really
the adventure
inspired
pack.
by a moment towards the end.
This was definitely one of the most surprising things I would say of anything that they've released, because I think all of us had like really low expectations for the adventure pack, and then it ended up being so much more than what we were expecting to get in the first place. They did so good. In fact, that we still got 1, 2, 3 characters from it, a few different types of like production types as well, like with the honey, and like new forageables. We have new mining node like gem items. We have 3 different areas to decorate, and actual cutscenes, and a mini game.
The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, where
insane.
It's Christopher
We don't have any
Robin
mini games in our
Pooh,
normal DLCs.
And Christopher Robin is kind of saying to Winnie the Pooh that he might not have as much time soon to just do nothing, because he's going to be going off to school. And it's just this really poignant moment. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's just for anybody who might have, like, I have 2 young nephews who are about that age, and it really hits me right in my heart, that moment. And so looking at that, we wanted to capture that feeling and give players kind of like one more lazy summer day with these characters in a world that's inspired by the magic of the 100 Acre Woods, where you get to meet not only Winnie the Pooh, but also meet Eeyore and meet Piglet and go on adventures with all of them.
You're gonna make everyone emotional here. So sweet, pun intended. But of course, how else can we explore this adventure in the adventure pack?
Well, what we love about
She's
this
so
new area
sweet.
is that it opened up a new game feature that helped bring players even closer to Winnie the Pooh. We knew it wouldn't be a Winnie the Pooh inspired adventure pack without a very special ingredient. Can anyone guess what that special ingredient is? You got it. Lots and
I'm
lots
so
of
mad
honey.
why
So we
I wasn't
took
in that
honey and
room.
we expanded it with fun new gameplay.
Yeah, obviously, we all know that Pooh Bear is a big fan of honey. And rather than just bringing it as an ingredient, our designers saw an opportunity to turn it into fun gameplay. We really wanted to highlight the process behind making honey in real life. Bees are super important for the environment, and so that's how this came about. We got to introduce beekeeping in the adventure pack. So that means you get your own
Which
little
was so cool.
bee house or apiary, and just like in real life, you get to move flowers closer to produce more honey. And then you get to use that honey to do things like cook really delicious, cute honey-themed meals, or make new honey-themed furniture that you can put in the Honeyglow Woods or anywhere in your valley. It is really, really adorable, and it's definitely something to buzz about.
Yeah,
That was a good
give me
one.
1 second,
Oh,
y'all.
boy.
That was for you, Courtney.
The puns on our team really fly fast and furious. You've got to watch out for them. But like, it's exactly like with Lady and Tramp and the spaghetti. Like, you can't bring Winnie the Pooh and not bring honey to the game, right? Like, you've just kind of gotta. And we do ask that about every character we bring. And like, another example of that in this adventure pack is Eeyore. The second we start talking about bringing Eeyore to the game, it's like, well, he's got to lose his tail, right? And you've got to have to find his tail, and maybe in the meantime, you find some wacky substa-tails to put on him. So like, that quest kind of just writes itself, and we really ask ourselves that with every character, like, what would players be disappointed not to see if they got to spend time with this character?
And I think another thing to give credit to is the whole world of the Honeyglow Woods itself. Like, the biome is beautiful. I've spent a lot of time decorating that. I'm sure many others have too. It's so bright and fun. And I know we've spoken about, the process behind creating everything, but what has
I'm
been
back.
your guys' favorite part of the journey
I
yourself?
ordered my food and some
That's a
more
really
water.
big question. This is such a cop-out answer first, but everything. I love this game. I love our team. I love our community. Like, it's seriously one of a kind. We talk all the time about how lucky we are. We have such an amazing gaming community. So that's like a big part of it. The other, I guess the more personal one for me is getting to work on the Beauty and the Beast realm. I, like many growing up in the Disney Renaissance, I really, really loved Beauty and the Beast as a kid.
Yes, we love Beauty and the Beast. We do.
Now, but I have sketchbooks full of like Beast from high school. So he's just like.
But see, I love this for them. The fact that they get to do this like as their like adult job. It's like, it's crazy because when you're a kid, you never think that this is what you're gonna end up doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's so cool that they get to do that, you know, especially in this capacity in the gaming
lifelong
realm.
love for these characters. And so when I got told, like, Riley, you are writing the Beauty and the Beast realm, it was my first really big, like, pinch me moment on the game where I was like, kid me would think I have the coolest job. And so, yeah, that was tops.
Well, grown me thinks you have a very cool job, too.
Thank you.
I'm screaming, okay, chat, sure.
I completely agree with Riley. And for me, my like inner child freaking out moment, maybe you can tell from my shirt, but I am a huge Toy Story fan specifically. So I was like about the age of Andy growing up with those movies, and I kind of like grew up alongside him. So when I was a kid, I had Buzz and Woody toys, and I fully thought the movie was a documentary. Like, I was trying to like catch them out of the corner of my eye. Like, maybe they'll move.
That's so cute. It's so cool hearing their stories too.
Toy Story 3 came out when I was in university. My mom had taken me to go see the first two movies. I got to go take her to see the third one, and what Andy was going through was like, and his mom were going through was exactly what we were going through of me moving away and everything. So very important place to me, those movies, and getting to work on those characters and actually like kind of put words in the mouths of those characters as an adult is just a dream.
That's wonderful, Josh. I too stared at my toys and hoped they would come to life. So for me personally, I am a huge fan of player customization and cosmetics in games, which Dreamlight Valley is just full of. So I've also always been a gaming companion and pet collector. So I literally squee out loud every time I see a new one that's being added to the game. Have y'all seen our new hedgehogs? They are unbearably
They are so stinking
adorable.
cute.
So cute.
With that cute little mushroom stuck on their quills. I just love them. But cosmetics and cuteness aside, my truly favorite part is being able to bring you, the fans, a game where you can really live out and create your own Disney experiences. It is so great to work on, but it is even better seeing fans' reactions to it.
I will jump in and absolutely agree with that point, because personally, I always jump into our community live streams. I'm either lurking or I'll say hi, and just to see what people like or how they react, and it's very enjoyable.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have ever jumped into them, but
I lurk sometimes.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I think it's time. I think we should dive into a few of the surprises that we have
I'm
for the
so
rest of the year. Are we ready?
excited. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Sooner than you think, as next week we will be celebrating the anniversary of two absolute icons in the Disney family. Let's take a look.
What? Stop it right the frick now. What? Lizzie McGuire? Wait, stop. That's such a cute celebration. Lizzie and Hannah. Ah! Hello? Wait, stop. Oh, wait a minute. Stop right here. These shells, I need them. Look at this heel freaking seat. What? I can't. My heart, my inner child. What? Hello? Oh my God, I can't. can't. I can't. What dreams are made of, right? This is what dreams are made
This
of.
season in cinema.
Hey now,
Maybe not, because
this is what
a Cookie Bot ad.
dreams are made of.
I mean, are we kidding? Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm
Let's
so
go.
excited.
All right. Next up, we'll get into the future. Maybe Riley, you want to tell us a bit about that?
Listen, you might have to, Siobhan. You might have to.
I am so excited today to talk about the final 2 updates of the year. First, with our big Halloween update that's
gosh.
coming up. We are going to be bringing Oogie Boogie to the Valley. Yes, that's right. So we are going to be, more like he's going to be letting himself into your
Oogie
valley and causing
Boogie.
all sorts of trouble. We're going to do this in a brand new 6-week event with one new
here
quest
for
each week leading up to
Raven
Halloween.
who?
With lots of new Halloween-themed and Nightmare Before Christmas-themed prizes.
Oh,
and
isn't
maybe
that
a
so,
little
Raven?
Surprises along the way. So
Man, let me tell you something. If they put That's So Raven themed stuff in there so we could dress up like her and have, please, Cheetah Girls vibed. Oh my God, bruh. Imagine, I know that the live action stuff, like shows wise, is not technically the kind of characters that they're going for, but OMG, imagine a DLC, right? Imagine a DLC city themed, but like the updates we got to it allowed us to have the live action characters. So then we could get people like Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven. Wouldn't that be freaking insane? I would be the Jonas Brothers. Imagine. I would even love a spin-off or like separate game that's like DDV, but instead of like the more cartoon animated characters, it's all the same things, but with the live action characters. But it's like more interaction based too. Ooh. But it's also MMO. So like you can play it with like your friends and stuff. Like you can go and do different things, like dress up. Like, that would be so fire. He said, she had said, take a look into the future, so thought she was gonna say that. That would have been cool though. The sky's the limit if Hannah and Lizzie stuff coming. Okay, that part.
stay tuned for that one. And then for the final update of the year, I am so excited to finally say that we are bringing Lilo from Disney's Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, yay, Lilo!
That's exactly how I felt. My heart is exploding right now. Thank you for reacting along with me.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're so excited to be able to reunite Lilo and Stitch BFFs just in time for the holiday season.
Yes.
It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be a little Stitch chaotic. It's going to be so much fun. And I can't wait for you to see what our team's been working on.
I'm excited to
I
get
know she's
Lilo.
been one of our top requested characters, so we're very excited for this one. And of course, for our last reveal, Josh, you want to set the scene?
All right, so we knew we couldn't leave D23 without giving you a little bit of a peek at what we're working on for our next expansion. So without further ado, why don't we dive right in?
The Keepsake Sea. Hello? Hook! Oh, wait. This is me, we're getting Hook. Oh my God, we're getting Hook. Oh my God. Oh, bruh. Hello? Jack Sparrow. Wait, was that Jack Sparrow? I wasn't even listening. You're lying. There's no way that's Jack Sparrow. Hello? Wait, re-freaking wine. That is. That's even better than Hook. Hello? 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 I'm so excited. Jack freaking Sparrow. Are we serious right now? Just saw a bus down. I'm screaming, please. I'm so excited. Hi, Story. How are you, my love? Welcome in. Yes. Hello? Hello?
I have goosebumps. I'm freaking out.
Pirates and
recognize that.
mermaids. Yes. Oh
Alright, well,
my
I won't dig
goodness.
any
I would have lost my mind if
further,
I was sitting in that
actually,
room.
But there's more reveals to come, so stay tuned to our socials. But we hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess that reaches the end of our panel today. So we're going to give
I
you
got
guys
a
a big
jar
thank
of
you for attending. Of course, don't forget on your way out to grab that
Even
exclusive
the font is Little
pin.
Mermaid
And
theme.
of course, I have
I
our
love.
giveaway results.
Ooh.
Oh, the
got
giveaway
passed
was live. No,
So the
I wish I
winner
could have
of
been in
our
there.
giveaway is Cassandra Wando.
Congratulations, Cassandra.
Congratulations, Cassandra, I guess.
So make sure
I
to visit one of our
guess.
team members up on the front before you head out. And we have one last surprise for everybody in here and at home. If you look up on the screen,
Right,
we have
Shay,
a
like,
special in-game
congratulations, I
item to
guess.
redeem to celebrate D23 together. There's a code for you.
D23 panel.
I love
Okay.
how it glows in the dark.
It glows in
Can
the
somebody
dark.
type that in the chat? DDV D23 panel
Bring in
gift for
a
anybody who
little
wants to
magic
redeem
one more
that.
time.
I'm glad they're letting y'all actually
All right,
swim
well,
instead of
thank you
walking in the
guys.
ocean.
We hope you have a
Okay,
great rest
that
of
would
your
make me
expo, and
sick.
Of course, we'll
See you in the valley.
I'm so excited. Okay, I know that they dropped the actual trailer. I'm not sure if there's anything different aside from what we already saw, but I'm still gonna see because I'm excited, so excited. Okay, let's see. Pixel Perfect update. Okay, I think it is just that teaser, but I'm still so geeked because hello. Let's look at that again for a second. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Hello. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you, Jazzy. The mermaid tail. I am so geeked, and I love the fact that they're listening. They're listening. Oh my gosh, definitely gave Neverland. You right. And Jack Sparrow was the furthest thing from my mind that I was expecting. Hello. And you know what's crazy? I'm so glad that what's that man's name who plays Jack Sparrow? I know his name, but because I'm talking about it now, I can't think of it. What's that man's name? Frick. I know y'all know who he is. I know who he is too, but because I'm trying to think about it, I can't think of what this man's name is. Who plays Jack Sparrow, y'all? Johnny Depp. Okay. I definitely remember Johnny Depp talking about him not playing, like him not acting anymore, like him stepping down from acting because of the whole situation, right? When I saw him playing Scrooge, I was like, oh, this man's back. Oh, this man's back. So getting him to actually voice his character in DDV? What? You mean I'm gonna hear my man Johnny Depp while I'm swimming with the mermaids? I need a see diver swimming with a vision. Come on. I need a see diver swimming with a vision. Come on. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking beyond excited. Cause hello. Oh my goodness. He says, so I assume some of the characters we will get is Jack Sparrow, maybe Flounder, Sebastian, and possibly a Nemo character. I have a feeling if they drop a Nemo character, I feel like they would drop Dory first. That feels like what they would do, but I'm curious how that would work considering Ellen DeGeneres was the voice actor, and I know there was a lot of stuff about her. And I've not seen anybody really work with her since that stuff became more like, I guess, well known because of social media, you know? So I'm curious how that would go legal wise, you know? I hope we can get Ariel and Unusual Underwater too. Wait, what do you mean Unusual Underwater too? But I definitely do hope we get Ariel under there too. Oh, Ursula. Okay, it was autocorrect. Autocorrect definitely. A story. One thing about autocorrect gonna do you dirty every time. Every time. But no, I would love to see Ursula underwater. That would be so fire. Imagine if Ursula was like, yeah, I just want to move to the keepsake seat. Thank you. They could do a different voice actor like that they did for a couple of other characters. That's true. But it has to be Johnny. Like, I need Johnny. I need it to be Johnny'd up. It just needs to be. Please. That would just make my heart so happy. That would absolutely make my heart so happy. I need that. I need that. I mean, a replacement actor could work. I mean, I guess, but it's just, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same, you know? It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same. But yeah, okay, let me open up the game. But I'm sorry, I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a good update. Okay, all right. Well, it doesn't want to show the actual game. Let me do this then. Canvas game, boop. Here we go. Perfect. Now we in here. I'm a Twitch girly, but didn't want this to pop up during React. Wait, I'm a Twitch girly, but didn't want this to pop up during React. Want what to pop up during React? What you doing? What you doing? I assume maybe the shout out overlay. I got you. I appreciate you, Siobhan. I appreciate you. I assume maybe the voice in the trailer is the same one who will play Jack Sparrow in the game. It sounded like Johnny, so maybe he's coming back. I really hope so. And they better have paid that man his money worth, okay? They better pay that man his money. Also, like, can we talk about the way our build came out? Cause hello, like, isn't she cute? Like, we really made the whole tropical vibe worked. We made it. Look at Mother Gothel sitting down having some buñuelos. Period. Look at Maui hanging out. Look at Minnie visiting her friend Daisy. Period, Miss Girl. Period, Miss Girl. Like we really made something out of this, y'all. We did. And I love this for us. All right, now it's time to finish the rest of our current builds in action. So last week we started our Ralph build, and I'll show you guys what we have so far. The goal is to finish it today. We need to do the bedroom and the kitchen, and then that'll complete our Ralph build. All right, let me go right here. Y'all can see it. And she's cute. The way I never see y'all ride y'all horse no more. And you know what? That's fair. But it's because, like, it's harder to do it outside of Witch Blossom Ranch. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're in your main valley, usually, like, the builds that you have are going to be made for, like, specifically walking. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is what our house with Ralph is looking like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we're just getting prepared, you know, to move in. This is our living room. You know, I was just doing some laundry earlier while watching some TV. You know, our child, you know, was just playing around, you know, a little bit. So it's a little dirty, but that's okay. It's a lived-in house. You know, if you do need to use the bathroom, you know, you can come over here to the left to use the bathroom. Here's our bathroom. We might need to fix it a little bit. It looks like a pipe bust in there, but that's okay. I'm beside the point. You know what I'm saying? You feel free to use any of the items beneath the cabinets. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff stocked up for y'all. Okay, can we talk about the his and hers sink though with the his and hers mirror? We love a good detail, okay? We love a good detailing, okay? The detailing is giving everything it's supposed to have gave. Please don't mind our house guest. All right, we're gonna start on this kitchen first. I have no idea how we're going to make this work. Not in the slides, but I do think I want to change the layout of the room though. So let me fix that. I pinned the code for anybody who needs. Oh, let me do that right now too. Thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate that. Let me type in this code real quick before I do forget. Okay, it's DDVDC23 panel. Wait, gift. Let's see what they gave us. What? No, I have to type it in wrong because ain't no way. DDVD23. Is it already expired for real? No, you're lying. DDVD23 panel gift. I'm gonna lose my marbles if it's already expired. Oh, it's okay. We got it. Okay, let's go look at it real quick. Let's go see what we got. Yes, I was gonna be so sad for a second. Like, no. I don't know how to do it on mobile. Oh, that's actually a great question. A great question. I'm not sure how it works on mobile. Okay, we just got like a little outfit. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I'll still take it. Listen, we love a good free item, okay? We love us a good free item. I will take it. All right. It's not DC. Wait. DDV D2. Oh, did I put DC23? That's probably what it was, huh? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we need to change the layout of this room. Okay, the goal is to finish both of these today to get her done. All right, this is the bedroom. Oh, the kitchen's on the right. The kitchen's on the right. Okay, I think I actually like the kitchen like this. We'll keep the kitchen like that. We'll keep the kitchen like that. Okay, let's go ahead to the kitchen. My fault. The kitchen is this way. I don't think you can on mobile. Oh, dang, that sucks. Why does the room seem small or not? Are the rooms normally this small? I feel like it should be bigger, no? Or does it feel bigger, like it should be bigger because of the room? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Expand, can we make it any? No, that's as big as it. I mean, I can expand it this way, but I want it to feel more rectangular, so we'll keep it the size it is, because it is a house, right? Like the kitchen's not gonna be like insanely huge, you know, nothing too crazy. So we'll start here. Okay, so I want to keep the same warm feel that we have throughout the house, but I do want to use like tile. I feel like this tile is like so perfect. It's just so cute and it feels so warm. I really like the way the tile looks like actually kind of like worn a little bit. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then we're gonna use a bunch of windows because I want this to feel like very warm, very home cozy like, you know. We might go with like, oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Whoops. Okay, I need to go to wallpapers. Okay, to wallpapers we go. All right, we have the pixel panels, which we know is like the actual Ralph wallpaper, which is fine with me. I think I do want an accent wall, and we're gonna change the ceiling too. Let me go here. I can't remember what we did up top in the other room. I think it might have been like something like that. Okay, there we go. And then let's go to windows now. Oh, these seaside royal windows are so pretty, but it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe, Duchess. Lock in. These are the windows we have all throughout. But we did just get this window, but actually now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. Note to self. Note to self. We do have one of these as well. I thought adding like a nook in here would be really cute. So I will add that. And then where's the bay window that I had? I think it was the bay window that I had done. And but I like how big this one is. And we already have one of these. Yeah, I'll stick with the bay window. I know it has a lot of colors going on, but the goal is to make it feel like it's an actually lived in house. You know what I'm saying? The colors don't always match at everybody's house. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to feel very homey. Like somebody, like almost like somebody's grandma kind of lives there, you know? All right, so let's add us some windows. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could add a fake door. That might sound weird, but I feel like a fake door just might like really set this off, you know? It might really just set it off. All right, let's maybe like that. Yeah. Okay, and then add some curtains. Okay, let's go here. Let's just search curtain. Okay, apply filter. I should hopefully have more of those yellow ones because we should have bought a bunch of more of them. We did. Yes. Love that. All right. So we can do our curtains. Oh, that's not centered. Oh, it doesn't center. Okay, hold on. I got to figure out how to center this. Okay. Let's do that maybe. And then maybe move this over one and then move them over a little bit. Like this. Like this? Yeah. And then same thing right here. Okay, I feel like that works. Yeah, I like, oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Actually, I lied. I'm gonna move these over. Yeah. I'm gonna move these over because what I want to do is take the nook that we have. Oh God, I can't move this curtain. What? Okay, sure. We're gonna move this all the way over, and then I'm gonna take this and move you all the way over here. Okay, we're gonna put this like right here. We're gonna move you over as well, and we're gonna put another one of these curtains over on the other side. So move this over a little bit. Okay, so we just need to put these all side by side. Got it. Okay, perfect. Just grab our other curtains. All right, they don't want to let me be great. I see. They don't want to let a sister be great. I see. Remove that bad boy there. Okay, and come around here, and I already kind of have a vision for where I want the countertops to be as well. So I'm gonna do that in a second once I finish putting these windows up. Boop, boop, and boop. Okay, and then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and move it over. All right. Can I go any closer? Okay, that's the closest I can get. Okay. And then the goal will be to come in and grab another one of these and like cover this up. Yeah. And I think that looks very nice. Let's move you over one. So I'll have to move these over one again. Oh, I can't move it over even if I wanted to. Dang it. All right, that's just gonna have to be as good as it's gonna get. We'll do something like that. There we go. Okay, yay, we got our lighting going. Let me add a light above this little nook right here. Reset filters, here we go. We'll add our pixelated light. Okay. And then what I want to do is have counters come around here. So the windows might have to be a little bit different on this side. So what I think I'm gonna do is come over here and grab the large window, the one I like to use for a lot of our builds where we do like an insane amount of light. Oh wait, no, this might not work. This might not work. Ooh, I don't know that this one will work, y'all. Whoo, we gonna see if we can figure it out. We gonna see. Ooh, they're really making me think with this one. Okay. And I don't think doing the curtains will work on this. Boom. Maybe something like that. Okay. That's not terrible. And it kind of brings in the red that's on this. Okay, but then add like a countertop, right? Maybe we could either do red cabinets, which would match the bathroom. That would match the bathroom. I almost couldn't say that for a second, bruh. Let's see. Let me filter for red, actually. Let me do that. We can either do red, we could do we? Oh, you know what would have been really nice is if we had yellow cabinets, like a mustard yellow cabinet. That would be really nice, I feel like. But yeah, we're gonna do the red ones. We're going to do the red ones. So you don't have mustard yellow. I do want to do an island. So maybe we'll do something like, how do I want to do this? I want it to like come out this way. And we need cabinets too. I didn't even think about that. So maybe we can't put those there actually. How am I going to do this? It's too bad we can't stack items because then I could create my own stackable countertops, low-key. This could low-key be the dining area. I don't know. Okay, let's just put this maybe right there for right now. I did not think this part through, y'all. I didn't think it through. I forgot that we have to actually put the cabinets on the wall. Well, I mean, we can put some. You see, that don't even look right. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this. And then we're gonna have our cabinets in like a reasonable, at a reasonable height. Let's do something like this. 3 and 4 maybe. Okay. And then let's add some of these for contrast as well. So let me go here. Let's do maybe like something like that. Maybe like come up here, raise this just a little bit, because we're gonna do our light trick as well that we did in the bathroom. So then I grab no, because we want a hood for the yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do this right here, and then we're gonna remove this. We're gonna put this right here. Let me remove, we're gonna put these two over here. Maybe? No. We're gonna remove these two. We're gonna do a left and right cabinet right next to it. Okay. All right. And then I think let's do maybe these two right here. I think I need to reverse these, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, we'll do it like this, and then do a left and a right here, and then that gives enough counter space. Okay, then I could put double stoves. I don't think I have a red stove, but I don't think we need one. We just need a stove that kind of matches in general. Let's also grab our countertops as well. All right, let's grab. See, the thing is, I have to grab something that doesn't look crazy next to the stove, though. I don't know that I'll be. Oh, dang it. Okay, that cuts into it. How can I fix that? I can move you over. Move you over. Yeah, I can move that over. And then move this over 1. I think it might get me somewhere. All right, let me see. Over here. Over here. Okay. I feel like this makes sense. All right, and then we'll have it come around here, and then we'll do like maybe like a little island this way, which will be different, but it's, you know, it's something. What I'm thinking I should have done is reversed these so that this is on this left side here. Which I guess I could still do it. But then I feel like this will make sense, like if I put like a dining table right here, but then what would I put here? I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna figure it out. We are going to figure it out, that's for sure. Well, let's take this and put this right here. Yep, so that our countertops make sense. And then we will need something else to go right here. Maybe like this one. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. Wait, does that match up? It does match up. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna fit properly. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Thank the Lord. Okay. 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 We might be getting somewhere. Oh my goodness. I don't know when they did this, y'all, but I don't know if y'all remember. These did not used to match up in shapes. They used to be different sizes. I don't know when they made that change, but I'm so glad that they did, because maybe it was stressing me out. It was stressing me out before. Now, I don't like that these are two different colors, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna figure it out. All right, so let's do that, and then let's grab, should I do these? Do 2 of these? Maybe something like this, and maybe grab like another one and have it like go right here. I'm gonna add another one of these. Do I have another one of these corner pieces? Okay, I need to buy another one of these corner pieces, because I want to take one, put it right here, and have it go out this way, and then add our island. We'll do the island like right. Maybe not that way. Maybe the island actually needs to go. We could technically still put the cabinets and stuff back there. I could also reverse it. It would just like be a little bit off the. You know what? That doesn't look as bad as I was worried that it would be. It doesn't look as bad as I was worried it would be. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Oh, we might be cooking, y'all. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. And then we can do the island this way. Yes. Okay. And turn these around. Turn it around. Open the windows of heaven. Pour out a blessing. Overflow. Turn it around. Open the windows of heaven. Pour out a blessing. We cannot contain. Let it rain. Oh, I'm not sure how I should do this island. I'm gonna figure it out though. Okay, let's see if we have any double ovens. Okay, straight to the utilities. Remove the red filter. All right, I'm not sure how many flat top ovens I have, but we're definitely going for, or I guess stove tops, right? Not ovens. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I think it's under appliances actually. Oh, wait, but do I want a gas stove though? I kind of want a gas stove, man. Bump a flat top. I mean, realistically, we love the gas stoves better than a flat top because the flat tops be looking kind of crazy. Oh, we do. Yes. I don't hate it. Why am I feeling like I should do white ones? I don't think I have white ones. And I forgot we need to put a fridge somewhere. Where does one put a fridge in here? Where should I put the fridge? I could just like, where would I put the fridge? Where would I put the fridge? If I removed this light though, I could just go with the panel lights that we already have. Right? I could just do that and then we would have exactly the light that we need. And then I wouldn't have to be worried about the space. But I really did like the accent that it kind of brought out, you know? It was a little different. Move this over. Bring this over. Over one. And then bring this one over one right there. Do our fridge. And then I guess I need like more cabinetry. Maybe like another one of these. And then maybe like grab this. And then 2 of these. Do something like that. I feel like that works. Yeah, okay. The kitchen is kitchening. And then I was gonna do an island, but I'm not sure that an island even makes sense anymore. I mean, I could still do the island actually. I could just do something like that, make it parallel of that, and then bring the countertop around this way with another corner piece. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna need more pieces from there. Let me do the light trick so we can have some better lighting in here. All right, let me see. Where is the lighting at? Okay, I feel like I bought more last time we played. I feel like I did. Here they go. My favorite thing to do. All right, let's do one right here. Let's do one centered to the oven as well. Can I fit another one over here? Not if I did do that, it wouldn't be centered, but that's fine. I feel like that works though. It adds perfect detailing, which we love. Okay, we got our lights going. Do I want to make those go a little bit further? I don't think I do. I think they're fine the way they are. I think if I'm going to do the light trick there though, what I'm thinking I should do is switch these. That you almost can't tell. I'm about to have me some buffalo wings. I'm feeling like, ooh, buffalo wings, please. Oh Lord, English is hard. Buffalo wings honestly sounds absolutely delicious right now. Absolutely delicious. Okay, and then do something like this maybe. I think that makes sense. Yes. Okay, details. Yes, and then I need like a chandelier or something right here. We can use the same one that we used in the main, in the living room. Where is it at? LaBeouf. Okay. And put you right here. Now we've got lighting going. Let me make sure it's centered to the island. Perfect. We got a well-lit room. The details are coming together. Love this. All right. So we've got that. We got another light over here, or window over here. We will need to get more countertops because I'm gonna have this come around. We're gonna need seating too. Let me see what kind of chairs we have. I think I'm gonna use those kind of like rattan chairs that we haven't used them in a while. So I don't even know if we have them, but I think I definitely want to go with the rattan chairs, like the stools. Let me see. Do we have? Dang, we've gotten so many items. Like in the time that we've been playing, it actually feels kind of crazy. Wait, I'm in essentials. Not seating. There we go. I was like, this is a lot of chairs. I don't remember having this much, but sure. Okay, rattan. I believe we can buy them. We don't have to craft them if I'm not mistaken, which is lovely for us. Oh, here we go. They're wicker. That's what they're called. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a good couple of these. 3, 4. Let's do 5. And let me see if I have a trash can. Trash. Do I? A rusted one? No, we don't want that. Okay. So let's go to the store. Let's go to Scrooge's shop real quick. And let's go grab us some more countertops. I'm gonna need to move these back actually. Oop. 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? One more thing. I wonder if it makes sense to put a rug under here. Ooh. Hold on. Agrabah rug. Well, actually, I was gonna say I kind of hate it, but I kind of actually. I don't hate that. We are gonna need another rug anyways to go under the dining table. I'm thinking maybe this one. I don't think that's the right color, but maybe with the right furniture, it could be the right color if that makes sense. We also have this green carpet. I feel like that one doesn't look right either. And then we have this lion patterned rug. No, it's too big. We also have this one, which could work, but it feels a bit too rustic. We'll figure it out. Oh, I forgot I even had this. This might work. It might work. Like kind of centered a little bit. That one might be the one. It looks a little crazy right now, and I'm gonna remove this. Since I think I'm gonna put the dining table right there. I'm gonna just add another one of these LaBeouf lights right here, because I think I'm gonna put the dining table right here. So let's take this, make sure it's centered, and then I'm gonna like also take this and kind of like make sure it's centered both ways. Right here. Yep. Okay, and then center the light. I think that looks right. Yep, that looks about right. And you know what? I think because I did that, I can actually put our pixel light back. So let me do that super quick. No, it kind of clashes. Okay, so I'll leave that alone for now. And then we'll figure out what table and stuff we're going to do there. And then I'm going to move these over. And I might move it. We'll see. I know we got a couple of different colors going on right now, but we're going to figure this out. No! And in the 2 years that we've been playing DDV, I've never had this issue until yesterday, starting yesterday. Bruh. Oh, let me go to Scrooge's shop. They about to make me mad. Why would... Bruh. Undo. Unfortunately, undo doesn't work because I exited out of furniture mode. So there's nothing to undo when you go back into it. Sick to my stomach, bruh. Sick to my stomach. Because why would they do me like that? Why would they do me like that? Oh my gosh. That definitely hurt. Definitely did hurt. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. All right, let's see here. Ooh, I didn't know we had these lamps. Oh, I might have to use that in this build. All right, come here, Scrooge. Come here, Scrooge. Uh-oh, I know. Actual pain, actual pain. All right, let's grab our other stuff. It's okay. At least we didn't do the entire build. And then that happened. Then, bruh, I really would have been sick to my stomach after that. Cause what do you mean it's all gone? What do you mean? All right, so we got that. What else did we need? We needed that. We needed. We had the flat tops that we wanted. Did I want to look at other? The thing is, we have to craft most of the other appliances, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Well, I mean, there are some we could buy, but I think I have to craft the other ones. Yeah. I don't think I want a double fridge though. I wish that matched. That would look cool. Oh, a microwave. We do need a microwave. We do indeed need a microwave, and it matches. Yay. Okay. We'll grab that. Are there any other? Okay, we've got the toaster. Got the pan. Bro, I'm sick to my stomach. They really just did me so dirty. Pain. All right, well, let's go back. Actually, let me grab a few more of these islands and tables just in case I do want to do something with those. Red. Okay, we have enough of those regular islands. I'm just gonna grab like one more of these. Grab another one of these, just making these even. But I think we should be good. Oh, I forgot I have this as well. Okay. All right, back we go. I'm so glad we didn't get super far after that. I gotta remember to quick save because that's actually insane. We really could have went like the whole build and like been like, oh yeah, we got it. And then boom, all of it's gone, all of it's gone. Which would have been rough as heck. Which would have really been rough. My heart would have been hurting. All right, here we go. All right, back to the kitchen, I guess. Imagine if it was all back. I would have been so happy. All right, how did I do this? Oh God, I gotta move this all over again, huh? All right, I don't think I do. Oh, I passed the espresso machine? Okay, I gotta go back and get that. I didn't check. I also didn't actually go through and check all the Scrooge's stuff. I need to actually go to the Scrooge shops and see and grab everything. Ba-ba-ba. Thank you for the reminder. Thank ya. Ba-ba. Okay, I think I did. Ah, frick. I do have to move them over. Oh my gosh. This. This hurts so bad. All right, well, put this back right here. Move these all over one. Okay. Move you right here. Move you right here. All right, and then I think I did move these two to be up here. And then I did, just where the oven was, okay. How did I do it? I think I did these two right here. I did one of these up here, I think. And then can't even remember, to be honest. I can't even remember. Frick. Because I know I put the light right there. Let me put the lighting. Maybe that'll help me figure out how I did it before. Reset this. All right, let's put it back. Oop, I went way too far. All right, here we go. Here goes the first light. The second light goes right here. And I think, oh, did I do something like this actually? Is that what I did? Ba, 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 ba. How did I do it? No. Oh my God, the pain. This is rough. Okay, maybe I do something like that. And then maybe I do something like that. I feel like that makes sense logically. Okay. And I don't think that's the exact same the way I had it before, but I think it does make sense. I think it looks okay. All right, there goes the fridge. All right, search. Go red. Apply filter, go to tables. And do the double base sink, which I had right here. Oh, I remember I did move this. I think I put this right here. Another one right here. And then, isn't there another tab? Oh, here we go, right here. No, it's just a corner piece right there. Okay. Maybe. All right. And then I gotta put my quarter piece over here. Boom. Is that even? It is even. All right, we'll add our sink. I think actually do I want to extend this out and have 2 drawers? I feel like I do. Add another drawer right here. And then maybe one more right there. And then we do have this. I could do something like that, but I feel like I do want the island, you know? I could also like turn this and do something like right here. But I feel like that then makes the kitchen like way too big. Like I feel like it then just doesn't logically make sense anymore. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Do I just I think I'm gonna have to use the islands for this and do something like this. I don't think I like the way that looks though. Okay, if I take my island, something isn't right. Something doesn't feel right. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe like right here. If I did like, oh, see, the cabinets don't match the island. I mean, this thing though. I could just add another one of these pieces. I mean, that does make, see, because why is the island bigger than that piece? That's what does not make sense to me. We could do something like this, but then, or I could, you know what? Actually, that kind of makes sense. Center it with the sink. I think that works. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that works. If I could center, yeah, I think it needs to be like dead center though. I think that looks a little bit better like that. Okay, and then we'll add our stove. So we've set our filter, go back, appliances. All right, add our double stove. Okay, add our LaBeouf lights, our chandelier above here. Make sure it's even. Okay, the light is even. Okay, I feel like she's looking like something. I feel like she's actually starting to look like something again. Okay, let me immediately quick save because they're not about to get me again. Okay, they're not about to do it to me again. I can't go do it again. And why do I feel, oh, you know what? I could put a trash can right here. Yeah, I could put a trash can right there. Ooh, let me move this over actually. There we go. Okay, everything's properly centered. Okay, this looks good. And then I know we had the rug, but I think now looking at this, I don't think the rug makes sense over there anymore. But that works out perfectly because I feel like now this rug has a chance to, like, you know, have its own moment. I think I'm gonna center it this way. And then, yeah. I think that's what I want to do. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be centered with this thing, but I feel like I need it to be. But I can only move this so much. I mean, I could do like well, oops, no. Can I get away with? Oh, I can. Hold on, if I move you over one more. Oh, there we go. Okay, yay. Okay, perfect. And then I can move that one over a little bit. And then the wicker chairs actually have a chance to, like, exist. Okay, let's go to the wicker chairs. Wait, was it called wicker? Or was it something else? It was wicker. Okay, perfect. All right, we got our wicker chairs. 4, 5, okay. I'm gonna, like, pull one of them outwards as if somebody was already sitting there. Yay, okay, she's looking lived in. All right, and then let's figure out which dining table we want to use, and then we'll also need another LaBeouf chandelier. All right, perfect. Okay, we've got that going. Let's come over here and grab our dining table. I'm gonna try and find a big one. This might be too big. That one might be too big. That one might be a little too big. But I did say I wanted a big table, and then they did give me a big table. We could do this one. I don't know that I like that one. Let me see. Give me a cute big table, please. I want a cute dinner table. I feel like I need to start using more touch and magic items in these builds. You know what I'm saying? We could use the glass table, but I feel like that's also still not big enough. And it looks a little bit almost too bougie, but I'll still leave it as an option. Let's see. With the casita table, which I actually feel like would look nice in this house, but I think because of the chandeliers, it takes away a little bit of that rustic look. All right, I think these are what we have to work with. Oh, this is kind of a perfect table. I just don't like that it has the Lion King on it. Not for this build. Okay, this is a huge table. It feels almost too big. Yeah, it feels too big in comparison to these stools right here. So it's between these two. I feel like with the right chairs, this one could look right. I'm not a big fan of that one. Let me see. If I did this, I feel like, well, I think depending on what I put on, or like the chairs that I use, it could work. Let me move this over. Boom. All right, let me see. I feel like it could work. Let's start with that and just kind of see. We'll see. I think the chairs will make a difference for sure. We got to choose the right seating for this so that it can like bring the whole vibes together. All right, let's see. You know what I think would be cute is if they had like a little high chair seat. That would be freaking adorable. We have these wooden ones that we used in our build outside. Ooh, this one might be a little rough. Oh, I forgot we even had these. Wait, would these low-key be better? No, they're too low. Dang it. How are they gonna give us counter seats that aren't high enough for the actual counters that they gave us in the game? What? Oh, we might have to use that wooden table because I don't think we have any chairs that will make this make sense. I don't think. We have this one that matches too much with the rug. Ooh, you know what? Let me remove this. You know what I think would be cute is using bench seating for this build. I feel like that would be such a cute. Yeah. Let's use some bench seating. I don't think we've done a bench seating dining area yet. Yeah, we're gonna do something a little different. I see the vision. Where is my corner bench? I know I have a corner bench because I saw it when we were building yesterday. Could also potentially use this. I'm gonna put this right here. Where? Now I know it's not hiding from me. And it's not showing up as an outside item. And I know we have one. And we didn't use it. Where the heck are ya? Don't tell me I can only use it outside. I would be so sad. I would be so sad about that because no, the vision I have. Oh, that's a cute bench too. Where is it at? Like, cause you can't tell me that we have a park bench, but I don't have my corner bench. Nah, there's no way. What? And I didn't pass it either. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to the store and see because I feel like the corner bench can bring this together for sure. We can absolutely bring it together. All right, let's do that one. Okay, back we go. Back again, back to back. Stack the ends.
Could you please help me?
What's your name, B.O.B.? Calling me Bop, 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 Bop. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Wait, do I have this bench? I feel like I don't remember it being this gold. Noted. Or where's Scrooge at? Oh, he's right here. Let me grab the espresso machine too while I'm in here. Order. Thanga. All right, and then let's go seating. Bench. And it better be in there too. I can only use it outside? No. It says I have 6 of these. What? Okay, well, let me at least get a couple of these in case I decide on using, what the heck? Scald, hello, my love. How are you? Are you excited? I hope you're so excited. I cannot wait for this DLC. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited to be a mermaid. And freaking Jack Sparrow, hello. Like, what? Jack Sparrow? Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm so geeked. Okay, we're gonna just do a quick search. Maybe for some reason it's just not showing up in the seating category. That could be it. I was at my small group meeting, so I missed the beginning of stream, but I'm so excited for Mermaid. Yes, I absolutely cannot wait. And freaking like Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow. Insane. Insane. Okay, please give me my bench. Yay! Oh, this. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's yes. I know that it's huge as heck. I do. I am indeed aware of that. But hear me out. Hear me out. We can make it work. We can make it work. I just need y'all to see the vision. I just need y'all to see the vision here, okay? Let me cook. I don't think I'll be using this rug for this though. Let me see. We could go back and use that Agaba rug that we had before. The red one. Yes! Or we can use the orange one. No, the orange one's too small, unfortunately. Okay. come out a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna move this door over since technically the door is supposed to be right here anyways. I feel like this is gonna eat in a second. Hold on. She's gonna be cute, okay? She's gonna be cute. She is. Just trust. Okay, let me find a table that makes sense in this corridor. Jack Sparrow's my husband. I will have to follow your lead. And so here's the thing, Scold. So I don't know if anybody broke the news to you, but so Jack Sparrow is like one of my first husbands, but like we actually never got like divorced. So like I don't know what you're gonna do, but like I don't know what you're gonna do. You know, I just want to make sure that you were aware. I just want to make sure that you know just what was going on. I want to make sure you knew the tea, you know what was happening. It was up to date and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I could do a light table. I don't think I'll go with it, but a darker one could be perfect. That's a side table. This one is a little darker. It might work. You see? But no, newlywed suite in a pirate ship would be insane. Would be absolutely insane. I think I like this one. I think it meshes a little bit better and fits with the yellow. Okay. Yes. You know what it's missing? Hold on. We could bring that up a little bit. I'm gonna put this like right here. Okay, then we add the lights behind it. Yes. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I want to do accent lights or keep the same kind of lighting that we've had before, but this could, oh my God, this could be so cute. Okay, hold on a minute. I could go back and use these behind it, right? Which is a choice. But is it too different? Is it too different? Maybe not. If I take these, right? I only have 4 left. Oh gosh, I should have bought some more when I went to Scrooge. And I do something like that, right next to them to kind of like tie it all together, you know, and then grab me some more of these. Oh, I need some more of those too, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta fix it a little bit. Oop. Okay. Bring you up just a little bit more. Okay. Now can you go over here? Okay, move you over for a second. Okay, now I'll bring you over here. Okay. Okay, and then bring that over there, and then bring that over. What? Bring that over there. Okay. All right, and then move you over 1. Okay, and then move you over 1, and then move you over 1, and then move this over. Oh, yes. Abso-freaking-lutely, yes. I feel like this is so perfect. I do wish I could have this more flush against the wall, but you know, sometimes they just don't want us to be great, y'all. Sometimes that's just unfortunately the way that the cookie does indeed crumble. You know? What I could do, ooh, I got you, Duchess, drink your water. I got this big old thing of water to refill. I should have put it in my cup already, but I didn't. But I got my water. Also, this is a hydration reminder. If you haven't hydrated today, make sure that you go hydrate, please and thank you. I've got my water. Thank you, Jazzy, for the reminder. Thank ya. I don't know that I want to keep this rug, but it's here for now. Good night, Jazzy. You have an amazing rest of your night. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your night. Thank you for being here as always. We will see you later. Something like that. And you know what? Realistic. Can I move this over one at all? Okay, I can move this over one. I'm gonna move you over one. I'm gonna move you over one. Move you over. I'm gonna move you over one. Move you over. And I'm gonna move you also over. And I'm gonna grab this last one right here. Oh, I guess I didn't have to move it over. Whoops. Move this over right here. Frick, I didn't have to move them over. No. I thought I was gonna have to. I gotta adjust it anyway. It's fine. Okay, move you over. Then fix this one. And move it over. Let it rain and pour it out. Let it rain and pour it out. Oh wait, no, that was actually perfect. Okay, yay. There we go. Wait a minute. I indeed may have lied to myself. I may have lied to myself. I may have lied to myself. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. How do I just wanna grab the curtain. I just wanted to grab the curtain. That's it. All right, move this back. I do indeed actually have to move them over this way because I have to move this over here and move this closer to here so that I have enough space for the next one that I put over on the other side. Yeah. Okay. And let me put this right here. See, my idea is kind of slowly backfiring on me because I'm realizing that I didn't have enough space as I initially thought, but that is okay because I still want to do bench seating for the table and I still think it'll work. I think we'll just need to use different benches. We haven't used these yet very much. So I think maybe doing something like this and then regular chairs on the other side, or I could do the bamboo bench, which I meant to get more of. Ooh, I really like the idea of the bamboo bench, but it doesn't match the wood, so that might be another thing too. Something like that. Something like that. I hate how small this rug is compared to what we actually need. Like right there. Bring you out a little bit. Bring this over. Could be worse. I don't know that I like that. I don't think I like that. But the thing is, the crazy part is, you know what I really think I want is to use that round table. You know what'd be nice is if I had a square glass table that wasn't a coffee table, you know? I feel like that could be really cute. Let me just look through our tables one more time and see if we can find anything that makes sense. No. Got some circle tables. This is an island coffee table. Dang it. A small table. This is the same size as this one. How was it small? It's not. Oh my God, a square glass one. Yes. Wait, if we have a square glass one, do we have a square glass one with black legs? That's a coffee table. We might have one in Scrooge's shop and I just didn't know. Over the concrete one. The concrete one doesn't necessarily make sense in here, I don't think. Keep the glass. I'm not mad at it. But it's still not giving what I needed to have gave, though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. I don't like it. Oh, this is hurting. This is painful. This is painful. This is painful. Okay, let's go to Scrooge's shop. Quick save first before I touch anything. Listen, we done learned our lesson. I done learned the hard way twice now. All right, we quick save. Okay, let's get out of there. Let me change this door real quick. since it doesn't exactly fit the aesthetic. I'm so glad they're not making us continuously buy doors anymore, because I felt like that was a little wild. I think it's raining outside too. I think I might have heard it. Maybe it is. It is, but we love the rain in this game when, you know, when we're not decorating outside. But I think it does force you to kind of like actually look outside when you're not look outside. Look at like the night effects when you're decorating, and I do like that. Let me see if there was anything good up here before I'm. Ooh, new fireplace. Luxury Grecian fireplace. Abso-freaking-lutely. Look at not it being the thing that I need.
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings, neighbor.
Thank you, kindly.
Greetings. Greetings. All right, let's go ahead and buy a few things. All right, we need some curtains. We need some curtains. Let's grab a few of these bad boys. All right, and then we need some more windows. Where are the windows I was using? Oh, they're right here. I was like, where did they go? Woo! All right, we'll grab some more of those. Okay. And then we also need to check tables to see if there's any that like looks like what I'm going for. Oh, that's a coffee table, bruh. Mind you, that's not even what I'm supposed to be looking for anyways. Dang, I'm really sad the bench, that park bench, the corner one, I'm really sad that didn't work out like it was supposed to. I felt like that would have been really cute. We could use the mahogany table. I think that one could work. And I think that one could also work with the bench, I guess. I think I would just use one bench if I did go with the mahogany table though. Oh, glass table, but it's got silver legs. It just looks black in the picture. Dang it. Damn it. I hate it when they do that to me. It's some trickery. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we don't have enough of those. Okay, we grabbed our windows, we grabbed our curtains. Let me double check seating as well, just to see if there's any other ones that I would like to try and use for this build, but I don't think that there is. This was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie to ya. Let's see. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Dang it. Not one. You know what? A hanging chair could be interesting. I'm trying to like switch it up a little bit, you know? A hanging chair could be interesting. I was trying to see if I had any other ones. I feel like I did at some point. Unless they're just like decoration things and not actual hanging chairs. Let me try ceiling decorations. Okay. Is this a chair or decoration? This is a basket. Okay. Well, I thought I was about to cook, but let me try something with these chairs. Let me try some with those. See if I can make something shake there. All right. See you later, Scrooge. See you later, sir. When I was finishing making that short earlier today for Moonlight Peaks, I got so many cutscenes. I just like skipped through them, and I didn't save the game. But I'm so excited for when we come back to Moonlight Peaks on Sunday, because we have so many cutscenes. I think there was like 3 cutscenes, which is crazy because it had been so long. I think like our cutscenes have been sporadic, but there's 3 of them. 3 of them bad boys. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm going to the wrong area. I'm like, wait, where am I going? Girl, I don't know. know. I don't know. All right, let's go back here. Let's finish all windows and curtains. Oop. All right, and then move this one over. Ba, ba, ba. Is that even? No. This is even. There we go. Like that. Okay. And grab you. Put you right here. Yep. Perfect. Can I move this one over one? And then this one over one? I can't. Okay, yeah. So we'll keep them both like that. And then that means I need to move this over. Or no. I'm gonna keep this one on the outside, yeah. And then let's add our other windows on this end for symmetry. For symmetry, psych. Is it like right on it? It is. Okay. We'll put that right there. We'll put that right there. And then we'll go 1 and 2. There we go. And then I guess we'll just add like one more right here. Oh, they don't want to let me be great. Oh, okay, excuse me. Let me just move that over then. Okay. I really wish I could center those, but it is what it is. Oh wait, I could just do that. There we go. Okay, that's done. I think because I took this light over here, I think I still need to add another light over here. I did have that pixel light, which I really wanted to find a way to make sure I incorporated like in the build because, you know, it is a Ralph item. But oh, you know what? It works. Since I brought the light over here, I think it does work. Let's try the mahogany table. Let's remove this ugly rug because, and then let's grab this, pull that over there. Let's try the mahogany table, I guess. Mahogany. What? Oh, because I'm in tables. Just go to all. Wait, what? Am I not spelling mahogany right? I'm just gonna do MAH. Apply filters. All. Here we go. Oh, there's two different types of there's elegant one and the regular one. This one's a darker wood type, and then this one's a lighter wood. They're both the same thing. They be lying. They be lying. Cause it's definitely the same thing. Okay. Well, let me bring this closer. I like the idea of the bench. Do I want it on both sides? I think I want it on just like this back side here. Let me make sure that the table, I kind of want it centered to both windows. Okay. Move my bench up. And I think I want to do like a console table, like a dresser type table back here. So let's do that. I believe it should be under storage. I think I know exactly which one I want to use if I can find it. This one. I feel like it's too, it comes out too far from the wall. Dang it. Okay, so that backfired. But I think I might still have something that can go there. I could do like this one. Okay, let me see. There we go. Yay, W console table. And kind of, do I have two of them? I do. Perfect. Oh my goodness. These curtains are haters. They're haters. They're haters. It would have been perfect if I could have put two of them down. Dog daggit. Okay, that's fine. I could put lamps down. And I knew something told me to get another one of those. I did get another darling lamp. Yes. Oh my gosh, shout out to past me. Let's do something like that and then like face them kind of like opposite like that. Is that symmetrical? It is. Okay. I feel like she's a little too close. Like right there. I think that kind of works. I think this maybe actually does not belong right there. I still don't know what I'm gonna put right here, but we're gonna have to figure that out after. I will need a rug because this looks kind of out of place right now. Unless I change the flooring. See, here's the thing. If I change the flooring, I feel like the colors won't make sense. But I could do the wood that we initially have in the rest of the house, that lighter colored wood. Is it this one? No, it's this one, I believe. That also doesn't feel right. Is there a different one? Not that. Is it this one? Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot to save. Oh, thank god it saved. Let me see what I have in the other house. Okay, it is crisscross. I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, I could have sworn it was crisscross. It is. Okay, floors. Here we go. This is the one? Why do none of these feel like they look right? That's so weird. I don't know why they feel off, but sure. Okay. I could do that color, but I think while it doesn't look terrible, I feel like it doesn't give me the charm that I'm looking for in the kitchen. So I think I'm gonna stick with this. If there was a better tile I had for in here, that would be lovely. I'm screaming, not the candy floor. Not the candy floor in the kitchen. That makes me feel like we're that lady in the witch and Hansel and Gretel that was luring in kids. Using the dang candy floor. Absolutely not. You know what? I think we found a use for this ugly rug. I think we found a use for this ugly rug that I genuinely never thought we were gonna use. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Wow. I was gonna try and use those hanging chairs. I mean, I could still try, but I'm not sure that it'll look right. Where is it at? It is cool though. I feel like these would be fire though, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel as though they would kind of go crazy. You see? What is it clashing with? This light? Let me see. If I take these and do like something right there, something right here, some right there, some right there. Does that look crazy? I feel like it does, but doesn't at the same time. Maybe not this table then. It's very interesting to say the least. I don't think, no, I really wish it didn't look crazy. I was trying, but the more I was looking at it, the more I was like, yeah, that's not, that's not it, unfortunately. Let's see here. Oh, this is such a cute, cozy chair. I'm gonna have to use that in a build soon. We have the seaside royal chairs. This has green in it. We don't have anything green in here. Okay, so that's a scrap. I feel like regular wooden chairs, or like the regular wooden chairs with the blue cushion, the simple kitchen chairs. We could do something like this with the less nice table. That could be something. I mean, it would feel very homey, I guess. Do something like those. It's not terrible. It's still not giving, like, it doesn't feel like, oh my god, yes, like that's the one, you know? And that's the feeling that I'm going for. We have our bistro chairs, but those, I mean, we have green in that, but I think, I don't hate the idea of using the bistro chairs. Actually, I think the bistro chairs might look better. Let's do the bistro chairs. Maybe. And then maybe change the table. And then we can still use the bench. Let me see. Okay, put this. I was not trying to do that. Okay, let me rotate it again. All right. I feel like this with the long regular table, but like lighter colored. It's a coffee table, girl. We can't use that. Large dark wood. See, this is too big. See, and that's the other problem with using those other tables. Those other tables are way too huge. See, this one could make sense, but I don't know. This is a cute table, but it's way too small. I sound like Goldilocks right now. My goodness. My goodness. This is rough. Oh, wait, this is such a cute little table. Wait, I like her. Why? What is blocking the way? I'm not understanding. Let me do a quick save and then get out of furniture mode because I'm not understanding what's blocking the way for the table. I mean, I can move this chair out the way, but okay, there we go. Oh, I really love this table. I'm realizing I've never placed it down before, so I didn't know she was so cute. Okay. I can't move these any further back, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to move this rug over, this ugly rug, and move it like right there. Okay. I don't hate it. I think the bistro chairs might be a bit much for this particular color of chair. I mean, of table. I don't think the rug helps either. But you know what I also might need to do is, let me remove this right quick. Let's go to group mode and grab all these. I'm thinking maybe what I need to do is put them over here instead. And then remove, go back into furniture mode. All right, okay. Come back around here and remove this. Add our other LaBeouf light. Maybe like right here. Looks a little bit better then. Okay, it's already starting to look a little bit better, but I think we're still missing a lot. Maybe this rug has to go. I really don't want to use this rug, but it might be our best bet. Either this really large lion patterned one. Let me see. Absolutely not. That's way too many colors and patterns going on. And textures. Nope. That's too much. We have the homey rug as well. That's too dark. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, see. Oh, I forgot I have my LaBeouf rug. Oh, I forgot about you. I do have the homey rug as well, but I think the homey rug is too like dark, and I think the brown is very, very much so too prominent. Okay, the LaBeouf rug does help. I think though, as much as I love the bistro chairs, I think we need different chairs. And I think with the LaBeouf rug going, we might be set. Let me go back into group mode. Okay, and move this back over. Like right here. Oops. Move it like I'm trying to center it a little bit. Like right there. Okay. And then if I could find a chair that makes sense, I think we can maybe make this work. Maybe. I don't know. This is not where I expected to get stuck on this build. I'm not gonna lie. Not at all where I was expecting to get stuck. Okay, let's see. This does look better though. I think the LaBeouf rug is like a perfect blend. Okay, let's go to seating here. All right. This is gonna be kind of our true test. You know what? I do like how this lavish chair does look like more brown in this light. I don't hate that completely. That we'll keep it as an option for now at least. We do have this regular dining chair, which could work. It might be too light for this table. And also I could still do, wait, this isn't terrible. I could use this one. I mean, this is a pretty regular chair. I don't think it matches with the table though. We might need to still try another table, which, the starry chair? Oh wait, this kind of works. I mean, it's a little interesting, but I don't think I've ever actually used that chair. And I could go back to these. Oh wait, I could go back to these. Hold on. Move these. Move this down one. Let's see. I feel like every time I get home, I want to relax and just enjoy a Duchess stream. I slowly gotta cook and clean stuff. Oh no. Boo. Chores. Oh my gosh, it really do be like that, Scold. It really do. It really do. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully this can be background while you're productive. What do you plan on cooking? Let me see, maybe like right here? Here. Oops, here. That needs to move down. Yep, okay. I'll do that in a second. Here, here. Here. Move you over here. I hate, and I do mean hate, how spread out the chairs are. And as much as I love this table, I think we might be able to bring back the mahogany table. Now that we have the LaBeouf rug. Yeah, there we go. Way better. Way, 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 way better. Oh, yes, and we can bring these way closer than they were before. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. Thank the Lord. Okay. All right. Yay. There we go. And move this up. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We got a little corner going. Now, I have no idea how to fill this right here. Maybe... I feel like a piano's a bit much. I don't know what would go over there, to be quite honest. Tonight, just cleaning kitchen and bathrooms. Okay, I got you. So not cooking. Well, that's good because cooking can feel like a lot. Ooh, I need a nap. I need a nap. No, hold on, y'all. All right, let's see. I genuinely have no idea what we're gonna put in this corner. A fireplace? That thing is huge. Oh my goodness. That thing is insanely huge. And we already did a bookshelf area in the living room. I don't know what would go over here. What would go in a kitchen this big? I mean, I feel like realistically this would be made into like a little sunroom area on its own. It would be its own separate room and like it would be cut out. So like the kitchen would be like just like this area right here. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know. This is rough. Not the stack of mannequins. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I don't even know what to do with that. See, being able to divide rooms would just be so handy right now. Or being able to actually, being able to actually like change the shape of the rooms, like in really granular detail, you know? What would even go in there? What could potentially go here? I don't even know what would make sense. It's a kitchen. I guess this technically could be where the pantry would be, but like, I feel like low-key this is where the pantry would be actually, you know? Too bad I can't fit more curtain here. Wait, can I? Ooh, wait, hold on. I might actually be able to do a little something. To do a little some. Wait, why do I feel like... Huh? So why wouldn't it let me move the curtain there? If the curtains can bleed into the cabinets, I technically should have been able to move this curtain like, oh, is it because of this? It is. Okay. All right. Well, okay, sure. All right. Well, I'll put this right here and then I'll put this right here. And then we can still put a trash can right there. This is looking way better. I feel like nothing necessarily has to go right here, but maybe like a dresser of some sorts. I feel like right here would be like a door to another room or something, or like to go outside. Oh, wardrobe actually kind of makes sense, but I need this to feel like a home. What would go over here? Ooh, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. These cramps are absolutely tearing me up right now. They are punching me in my stomach. Punching me. Oh, we have this dark wood wardrobe. See, none of these make sense. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily have to fill this space, but like, if I still feel like I need something. Okay, let me at least add lighting to this little nook area. That'll be something. Got lighting right there. Because it just feels so empty. If I was living, I guess we could put two. Oh, you know what? That's what I could do. 2 chairs and a lamp. Duh. 2 chairs and a lamp. Let me make sure that the lamps are on. Oh, I didn't save. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Oh, I hate that the lamps don't really light up that well, but you know, it is what it is. Also, let me see what it looks like with the lights coming through the window. Here we go. Pretty. All right. And then we need our 2 chairs. I know we use those brown chairs in the other room. I wouldn't mind using those again. We also have his pixelated chair. Actually, I think we did use the pixelated chairs. Oh, you know what? We used the pixelated chairs and the brown chairs because we used the brown chairs next to the couch. Okay. What do we want to use in here? Oh, we could do a Chase lounge area. Oh, that's too dark, I think. I think it might be too dark. Do we have a lighter one? I could still do a bench there. Do a bench. Go back up, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. Come back down here. We have this Chase lounge. That's definitely too dark. That one's black. This blue doesn't necessarily match with anything in here but these pillows over here, and that's literally it. It doesn't even work accent wise, unfortunately. And we also have like this carved wood bench. Actually, I think I like that idea. Yeah. I think I like that. Yeah, we're gonna use you. Let's put this right here. We put our bench, and then I'm gonna add some side tables. Side tables. I think I should have 2 of the octagonal ones. I only have 1 octagonal one. That might be too big anyways. That's also too big. Oof. These don't necessarily match. Dang it. Ah! This is too big and the black and white doesn't match. Ooh, this is rough. I think the legs stick out too much on these. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oof, this is rough. Okay, maybe not the side tables. Oh, the pampas grass? Do I have more pampas grass? I don't even know how much I grabbed. Oh, a bunch of them. Yes. This is perfect for right here. Yay. Okay. Let me turn this over. Okay. Got our pampas grass. Okay. Yay. The corner doesn't feel completely empty now. Okay. I feel like we need lights right here as well. I think I'm going to try and blend the lights in if I can. I don't know if I can because of the windows, but I'm still going to try and finesse it. Let's see if it'll let me do my little light trick. Dang it, it won't. It indeed will not. But I can come off the wall a little bit. And that adds some depth to that space. And then maybe we move this and we do a matching light right here. Whoops. Oh God, I can't tell if it's like even or not. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here we go. Do like one right there. All right, I don't hate that. And I think if we do those two lights, we don't need this, but there are like different corner decorations and stuff like that that we can then put over here. I think next is just adding clutter. Let's go to appliances real quick and add like any additional of those on the countertops, like our microwave and our espresso machine. Let's put the espresso machine. Let's put the espresso machine maybe like like right here just makes sense. And then the microwave can go right here. Actually, I think I did want the espresso machine on the other side. I feel like symmetry wise, it just makes better sense if we do like right there. And then grab you, put you right there. Yes. I might move this back. Okay. That's too far back, I think. Yeah, we'll move it back up. Okay. So we got our espresso machine, we got our microwave. See if there's any other small things. It's too bad we can't sit stuff on top of the stove. A toaster. I think maybe you could put the toaster like right. Maybe like right there. I think that works. That's fine. Oh, a blender. Okay, we got us a blender. And I feel like if the blender's right there, then maybe the toaster actually is like in this back corner, maybe like kind of at an angle. Yeah, that works. There we go. Okay, the details are coming together. Yay. All right. I think I want to put this cooktop on here as kind of like a little added detail. Okay, and let's go miscellaneous to see if there's any other things we can add on here. W detailing. W details. All right, let's see. Okay. These are for outside, so I'm not gonna use those. What looks good in our kitchen? In the kitchen, it's like a stir fry. Why can't I put this right here? Oh, because of the pampas grass? Huh. Would it look right if I were to put it in here? Ooh, that's kind of satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Does it look right though? I feel like it kind of does. All right, put the pampas grass right here. Bring our bench over. Can I fit the other pampas grass right here? I can't, unfortunately. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world though. How do I feel about this? Maybe the pampas grass goes here instead. And then our bench goes right here. I'll take it. It's another little added detail. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I need to also add some more blue things all throughout as well. It's beautiful. Thank you, Scold. I appreciate it. That actually makes me feel good because I feel like since I've been out of like DDV for so long, like as far as like being consistently playing it, I feel like my decorating has gotten like a little out of whack compared to before. That does make me feel good. Like I'm getting a little, like I'm getting back in the groove just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I think this might, oh, it won't let me put it. I can't put it on top of the dresser. Oh, is it because of the way that it's facing? It was because of the way it's facing. Okay, there we go. Okay, that brings in more of the blue. All right. Give Remy shelf set stuff, but I don't think that'll fit anywhere, which is fine. Although, oh, my goodness. I just absolutely adore when something glitches in the wall perfectly. Yes. Okay. Yes. W details. W details. W details. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we can do here. Give me something else good. I do not like those bowls. I really don't. I don't. They just don't, they don't give. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna do like something like that. And then maybe like, see if I have like a little side table, I could put those on there like as if somebody was snacking. Maybe I'll put this like here, like as if like the kids were snacking, you know? None too crazy. Let me see. Do I want to put that there? It's giving lived in. It's giving lived in. I still might change my mind though, I'm not gonna lie, but it is giving lived in, which is what we're going for. So it works. Maybe I put this right here above the kitchen sink. How do I feel about that? I don't think I like that. I feel like realistically, it would actually make more sense to have it above the island. Can I make that look right if I were to move this to right here and then put this in front of it? Maybe I don't need this particularly. Maybe instead I go for these lights instead, maybe? But see, I feel like it looks way darker if I go that route. Which realistically, these would look nice over the bar though, so, or not the bar, well, I guess that is the bar, yeah, that is the bar. I don't hate that. Okay, if I could find another source of lighting over here, I feel like this is looking like an actual kitchen, like an actual house. Okay, so I have to find another source of lighting for right there. I'm gonna grab this guitar because I feel like it just adds a little extra layer of human detail. Love it. We're gonna do the Rafiki's bowl next to the blender as if somebody was getting ready to make a smoothie. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, the pan hanger. I forgot about that. I don't exactly know where I would put this, so we'll just have to nix that one. Let's see. Golden vase. Put that right there. It's just like an added small little detail. Oh, can I add this like right in front? Can I push my blender back a little bit? I can. Okay, that means I can put this right here. Yes, there we go. A little smoothie. All right, we got our bowl. I'm gonna put this on the island as if somebody was cooking with it. Got a basket of coconuts. Put that right there with the smoothie stuff. Okay. W details. Okay, that's all our miscellaneous. Let's go to decor. All right, what else makes sense? I'm gonna add like this little bunny as if like a child was like playing with that over there, because you know what I'm saying, we got our kid. Just like a regular fruit bowl. I'm gonna like put it back here as if it was like meant to be decor back there. Okay. Oh, the potted plants are really pretty. I really like these. It's kind of weird. See, the chair is a hater right now. Oh, there we go. Do I like that though? I don't know that I do like that. What about the pampas grass? I don't know that I like that either. What if I were to put this, can I fit this behind here? If I put two. Did like something like that. Something like that. I don't think that looks right. Yeah, that does not look right. That does not look right at all. But can I fit pampas grass back here and make it look right? You know what? I feel like it doesn't look terrible. It could, but I don't think it does. I think if I put the pampas grass right there, though, I can't put it right there. Dang it. Okay. I think I prefer the pampas grass back in that corner and then this guitar right here. Okay. We have more clutter to go through anyway, so let's see. More clutter. Let me see. What else will make this cute? Give me something good. Oh, wooden mortar and pestle. How big is this? Why does part of me want to use this like as if it was a trash can? You know what I'm saying? I know it's not a trash can, but it's kind of giving trash can a little bit. But oh, this is a cute little decoration item. I mean, it's not centered, but she's cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. The clutter's not doing too bad though. And we don't need like a whole lot more. Just like the little things that we can find. I forgot that we have these, the hanging ones. Ooh, where would I even put this? Does it even make sense to go anywhere, or is it too much? I feel like it might be too much. And I hate that this singular window is like glitching in our view. This might have gone really nice. You know what? Actually, low key, I'm about to take these and put them right here. Do something like that, so that way it kind of like brings in the other colors in the room. Oh, it's starting to feel really lived in. We still need better lighting though. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me do that real quick. Lighting. What lighting is going to give us the look that we are going for? What can I do here? This is unfortunately not warm lighting. Oh, wait, it is? I don't remember it being warm lighting. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Man, it's too bad I can't sync those into there. Oh, you know what? I could do that. And you can't really see it because it's kind of hidden. But it does light it up. Wait. Because then I can do something like this. And it doesn't have to be hidden. Do something like that. Duplicate it. Fix it on the other side as well. I think I liked it better when it was hidden, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe do something like this. Move you like over a little bit, or like up a little bit. Okay, I like that. Okay, we've got some lighting going. Let me quick save real quick while it's on my mind. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like maybe like a few more things and I think we are golden. Oh, this is a perfect plant. Hello. And mind you, I know this doesn't look like completely like organized. The goal is for it to feel lived in. You know what I'm saying? Goals for it to feel lived in. I don't want it to feel just completely overly organized and overly matchy just all around, you know? Which I think we're achieving that goal. I think we're achieving that. All right, let's see. Let's keep going a little bit more. We only got a few more things to look at. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe that's a little big for in the middle of that. that is a little big for that area. I think I do need to put something on that table though. I just don't know what. Maybe a smaller plant could look cute. We can go to foliage in a second. Have this small little bad boy. Oh, I can only sit it on the floor. Oh man, there's some haters for that. There's some haters for that. What about this one? Oh, this one can go on the table. Yay! Cute little orchid flower. Do 2 of them. Like 1, 2. Move this over. All right. Let's see. All right. We got some small little details going. I think I do want to put candles on the table. Here we go. All right. I think the clutter is cluttering. Perfect. We've got the room. The room looks gorgeous. Let's see what it looks like in the night light. I think that'll give us the perfect view of how it's going. The perfect view. Oop. There we go. Okay, let me get out of there. Change. Oh, what did I just click? Oh, there we go. Go here. Change it down to nighttime. All right, let's see. Nighttime. Why does it look foggy inside? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I think the nighttime looks good though. Yay, we got a cute little kitchen. Okay. I still feel like this is missing something, like maybe like a little rug. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put that small orange rug in the middle of this. I think that works. Yay. I feel like that actually works perfectly. It kind of brings together the like unorganizedness of it all. No, I think I liked it better when it was like kind of centered like that. Yes, I think I like that way better. Yay. Okay, W lived in house. She's cute. Hi, Lisa Beth. How are you, my love? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Floors. Okay, we're gonna go with this one because it's gonna be like the warmer color. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be that. Just because it's the one that goes to Ralph's stuff. I do want more of a carpet vibe though, so that might be kind of the only one that we can use. Oh, we have this one. I don't like that either. I think a lighter color, either a lighter colored one, or the Ralph one. Give me something good, please. Why are all these so dark and so cool toned? Okay, well, looks like we have to use pixel panels. All right, I guess. All right, and then for the wallpaper, here we go. We can go with this one because I mean it is the classic one. It does make sense. I feel like this room is a little bit too big to be a bedroom though. I'm about to make this a little bit smaller. Feels way too big. Way too big. All right, expand bedroom. Yeah, it's way too huge. Maybe like right here. There we go. Also, I hate that even when you lower the room, you have to pay for it. I feel like you should just pay for the biggest room once and then you can move it however you want. You know? Okay, do we like this? Yeah, I feel like it works. I might have to make it a little bit bigger. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta find like a good queen size looking bed. But all the beds are like look really small. So I don't know. I do like this blue one. I really like that one. Here's a lavish one. That one looks a little bit bigger too. Glass double bed. Ooh, that one's also nice. Not us making the Backrooms furniture store. They do have the pallet bed. This a freaky behind bed though. I feel like I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. This one's cute. Ooh, this is cute too. Yay, you're done cleaning. Yes, time to decompress. Time to decompress. I do really like this one too. It's so hard to choose. The concrete bed, absolutely not. Concrete bed sounds insane. Okay. Ooh, this one's not bad either. Okay. I think I can eliminate this one. I think I can eliminate this one. All right, let's see. I think the one I want to go with, oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's figure out what rug I'm gonna use underneath. I think I might actually use this one for underneath the bed. Sorry if you already talked about it, but how do you feel overall about everything that's coming? No, I'm so excited. I think I'm most excited for the mermaid feature. Like, I hope that it's not just a tease and like there's gonna be mermaids, but we can't be the mermaids. I would be so sad. I would be actually so sad about that. But I'm so excited because if we could actually like mermaid around, I'm gonna be so excited. Like, I don't think I'll know what to do with myself. Also, Lisa, thank you for subscribing on the YouTube and welcome to the Royal Court. Yeah, I think this homey rug might work, but this one I think makes the most sense. So we need something that kind of blends with that, which I think this is too green. So now it's between these three. Okay, then I think it's between these two. I think this one blends the best, but I do like the contrast of this. We'll do this one to keep it kind of on theme. So I'm gonna pull it out from the wall a little bit because we're gonna put like some windows next to it and behind it. But I'm excited to decorate this part. I'm really excited for Lilo, but since she's coming in December, that means there's not gonna be any holiday Christmas items. It's gonna be island stuff, which I did have thoughts about that because I was like, well, I was a little bit confused as to why they were dropping Lilo in December rather than having, I feel like what would have made more sense, in my opinion, is if they would have dropped Lilo in place, if that update would have been in place of the Ralph update, and then the Ralph update would have been in December, because I feel like you still could have gotten away with doing Christmas stuff. Does that make sense? Because I'm not sure how you do a Lilo update and then make it still Christmas themed. I'm not sure how that exactly works, you know? Because I love the Christmas themed stuff, especially like for the Star Path. Oh my gosh, that's my absolute favorite time to decorate in the game. To do Christmas themed stuff, absolutely. My gosh, these are freaking gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I think doing like two of these. I think the Seaside Royal windows, you have to make them though, which I'm a little scared about. Please tell me I could just buy it. Please tell me I could just buy it, because that would be way more convenient. Let's find out. Let's find out. Of course, we better be able to mermaid everywhere. Okay, that part. All right, let's see. But no, I agree. I'm really excited. But yeah, I think I am gonna be bummed if everything's like island themed. But then again, that's not to say that they wouldn't be. Oh, I can buy them. Oh my God, yes. Oh, I'm gonna use the heck out of these windows. I'm gonna use the heck out of these windows, okay? I thought I had to craft those. That's why I didn't really use them that much. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to buy more of these. Yes, and yes. I also wish there was something we could do where the night thorns just don't pop up anymore, like, or we can like toggle on and off, you know what I'm saying? I do indeed wish that was an option, like we could toggle where it would spawn. I wouldn't even mind if there was like a limit, you know what I'm saying, like where it has to spawn at least in one place, but like, please. Okay, I'd like to order some windows. Yay! Oh, these windows are huge. Oh, I'm buying a bunch of these. Shout out to Little Mermaid, because these are freaking gorgeous. Hello. So I was watching content about D23, and I just that Amy Adams performed songs from Enchanted, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach. How do you know
this village is beautiful?
How does she know he loves her? How does she know? How does she know that you love her? How do you know that you love her? How does you know that you really, really, truly love her? How does she know that you love her? How does she know that you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? How do you know? How do you know it's true? Oh, these windows are everything. They're so huge. Oh, let me also change the game to daylight. It's a little dark in here. It's a little dark. Oh, these are beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I feel like something should go here. I just don't know what should go there. Oh, you know what? I can put this against the wall. I just need like some sort of wall painting or something that's like insanely huge. I could do these, but these are also windows and I think that would clash too much. I could also add my curtains. What could go on the wall right here? Could add these. I could do like a bunch of these. Maybe something like that. But like then go like this. Oh, I didn't know I could. I didn't know they could go behind the bed like that. Oh, okay. Well, excuse me. Oh, I just learned something new. Okay. Oh, this is so satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Words can't. I'm about to say this can go underneath there. What? Okay, let's move it over. Boop. One more. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't. Wait, what? Am I okay? Okay, bring this right here. Okay, bring you up one. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I was like, wait, am I like, what did I mess up here? There we go. Okay, I like that. It's different. Yes. Okay, decoration. Okay, decoration. Let me grab a curtain too. I think there's such a thing as island Christmas decor. That is true. Like Santa Claus with the surfboard stuff, but I'm not going to be able to fit that theme in my valley with what we have. I agree. To be quite honest, I like Christmas stuff. I need just Christmas stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do, but see, that's the other thing, because you know, I don't know if y'all know, but Christmas in July is an actual thing. So I think it would have been a perfect time to drop the Lilo stuff, because it just would make, well, not Christmas. Let me clarify. If they were gonna do island themed Christmas stuff during the Lilo drop, would have made sense. But I want regular Christmas stuff, you know? Oh, they're also making a live action Lilo and Stitch 2 and also Coco 2. I thought the live action Lilo and Stitch did terrible, if I remember correctly. But then again, I'm also not a child, so maybe it was a hit with the kids. I feel like the adults that grew up with animated Lilo and Stitch, I did not hear great things about that. I feel like I did not hear great feedback on that. Okay, we could use this. This feels a bit regal, a bit too regal. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I want to still keep it modern. So maybe the bubble lights make sense for this. I just don't know if it'll be enough light. Oh, it is. Oh, it's plenty of enough light. Well, excuse me then. Oh, okay. Okay, lighting in the room. Oh, okay, lighting in the freaking room. Also, I feel like maybe there's a warmer bed that we could use. Let me look at the beds again. I could have used, this was another one of the options that I think I was like choosing between. This one isn't bad either. I think the blues are what's throwing me off though. This is not a terrible one. I don't know. I feel like that's way too much blue. Yeah, I'm not really interested in Lilo and Stitch 2, but Coco 2. I'm very much so excited about Coco 2 though. I did not know that they were coming out with another one. That I feel like is gonna be so good. Oh, wait, this works. I feel like Coco 2 is gonna be so good. I'm so excited for that. I love Coco. What color is the sky? Mi amor, mi amor. You tell me that it's red, mi amor, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Mi amor, mi amor. You say put them on your head. Mi amor, mi amor. Un di 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 loco. Di 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 go loco. It's such a good movie. What color is the sky? Mi amor, mi amor. You tell me that it's red, mi amor, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Mi amor, mi amor. You say put them on your, okay, wardrobe. See, it matches, but the white is throwing me off. And I'm now realizing we may not have actual bed side tables. That makes sense. We actually, you know what? I think I have another, well, we have this wooden end table, but I don't think it matches with all the gold and such, you know? Yes, Coco. I think Coco's is gonna be so good. Will be so, I'm sorry, I gotta make sure that I'm reading the messages out loud because I know that there's a message on the YouTube and the Twitch end. So sorry. Where should I put my shoes? Mi amor. I mean, I could, you know what? Actually, it could work because then I could put me a little vanity in here. Where should I put my shoes? Mi amor, mi amor. You say put them on your head. I could use one of these. It can go into the wall. Ooh, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Oh, I have these? Oh, this is simple. I think I like this one maybe better than this. I think it's simpler and looks a little bit better. A lot of bit better. Yeah, that looks way better. And then it kind of matches with the vanity. Look at the shadows on the wall. Hello? Beautiful. She's beautiful, darlings. I think I'm gonna put a bench in front of the bed too if I have one that makes sense. Bench. Oops. Bench. A bench. Ooh, that's a big bench, but I'm not sure. I mean, but it looks good. Ooh, but this yellow bench. Ooh, that feels so homey. Or do I want to do this one? I'm not sure. I feel like that one makes more sense reflection wise, but I think this one feels more like home like. I think I'm gonna do that. I think if I do that, I can't use this nightstand. I need to find a different one. There's also this one. I don't hate it, actually. I don't hate that. I think it actually matches better, but I really like the idea of using this one for funsies. We'll do that one. Okay, let's find us a better side table then. Find us a better side table. We have the regular wooden ones. That's way too high though. See, because why did they do that? Ugh, we need better side tables in here. I could use this octagonal one. See, the thing is, now that more that I'm looking at this yellow one, I actually don't think it's gonna give what I needed to have gave. We're gonna go back down and use the LaBeouf side table, I think. Oh, elegant nightstand. Wow, Duchess, hello. The elegant nightstand. Yes. Okay, that perfectly pulls the colors together. Let's go back to benches. Okay, benches. I could use the Grecian one, which I do like. It's the red one. No, not the rusted bench. I'm screaming. Not a purple one. Hold up, but I might need to actually make another room build and like just test these out and have fun with them. Cause hello. Let me see what the yellow one looks like again. I feel like the yellow one doesn't look as bad with those different nightstands, but I just think it's not given, unfortunately. It's just not given when I needed to get. Oh, not this bench has sparkles around it. Whoa, I didn't realize that. Huh. I just learned something new today. Just learned something new. Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me, yeah. All right, I feel like if these are this way, then maybe we have like a, I don't know, maybe like this is like, because I know the bedroom is like, has it centered, but it doesn't necessarily have to be centered. Could put it like right there or something like that, and then like put like a TV against the wall like right here. And then like this could be like technically an entrance to the bathroom, I feel like. Can do like a his and hers side. I don't know. This is a really cool effect though, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Bubble Light. Thank you, Bubble Light. All right, let's see. I like that the lights make the room, the windows make the room feel way bigger. I think also adding these Grecian plates going all the way up the wall make the room feel bigger as well. And then of course, like with the lighting effect. And then I did of course go with like the double wide bed because I wanted it to feel like it was actually a big bed. And the carpet as well makes the room feel bigger too, which I absolutely adore. I feel like if we do use that carpet underneath the bed, we don't have to have carpet as the flooring. We can still keep it, but I think I do want to try using the wood flooring that we have in the rest of the house. Let me see. No, actually I think I want to use the carpet. Yeah, we'll stick to the carpet. I think the carpet's fine. I think it keeps the warm tone of the entire house, so that's good. I'm thinking maybe instead of his and hers area, maybe we do like a study and a vanity area. So I think I want the vanity area to actually be, I feel like with the way the lighting goes through this way, this should be the study. So we'll make this corner a study. We'll need a desk to feel like to center everything around. This is a really cute table. And I love that it's animated. That's such a cool detail. So freaking cool. But it's a bit too rustic. This is an insanely huge desk. This would look absolutely crazy. Absolutely not. We got a greenhouse bench. I know it's supposed to be a greenhouse bench, but it does look cute. Actually, I feel like this could work. Because then I could grab, I think it's a shelf. Oh, Lord, I can't type for nothing. Grab the shelf. I could grab one of these and hit with one of those and make this like really stand out as like the little study area. Okay, she's cute. And we'll remove this, and then we have another study available to us, so that's fine. Let's see. I don't think I want to do the wall to the floor to ceiling bookshelf. Oh, I forgot we do have. Oh, I'm screaming. This is quite literally a wall bookshelf. Like it can only go on the wall. That's interesting. Very interesting. I like to use the bookshelves as walls sometimes. Thought it is a little interesting. How does that look? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like it at all. All right, let's remove that. All right, and then let's see. Okay, we're gonna get out of the shelves. Let's go into seating and get her a comfy chair. What chair makes the most sense? It's a cute pink chair, but no. Does this make sense in here? Could I make it make sense in here? No, I don't think I can, unfortunately, even though she's cute. Tufted green chair. No. That's another tufted chair, but no. Come on, chairs. We're getting to the end too. Oh God. They have this one. This is too low, unfortunately. A nice armchair would be lovely if they had one that actually looked right over there. Oh, this could work in here. Why do I feel like this corner might be going a little bit too rustic though, so I'm not sure. I think lighting though will make a difference. So let me add some light over here. I think we're gonna keep the bubble light kind of theme to still keep it very modern. So maybe something like that right there. Okay, and then if I put like a painting on the wall, and I might have to change that desk out, which is fine. But let's go to wall, maybe add a painting. But I need like a huge, like an insanely huge painting. Honeyglow Woods map. That's cute. I think it's a bit too, the wood is a bit too light. I forgot about this big old mosaic. I absolutely forgot about that insanely huge mosaic. I don't know how or where I'm going to build with that. I'm going to do it one of these days, but it's not today. Today is not that day, unfortunately. Okay, we need a big painting. Golden frame forest. That's tiny. We need big things. Have this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that brings the gold back. This now does not look right. I need a better chair. Dang it. And then you know what? Let me use the curtains to bring together the full house vibes. Okay. Yep. Here we go. I'll need to fix that. Okay. Bring up the side tables. Move that over. Okay. Okay, bring up the side table again. Okay, move this over. Okay, grab another one of these. Boop. Okay. Boom. Oh wait, can I not go over one more? I can't. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's on the other edge, I think that's fine. Okay. Yay, and W symmetry. All right, and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the vanity area. Aw, it's coming together. I still need a chair for there too. Oh, and lamps. Lamps. Let's add the lamps because I feel like it's gonna be easiest. Boom. And boom. Perfect. Let's see. We need a vanity. I saw the vintage one. That one might not be bad. Or I'm sorry, the Alpine Cottage. No, that's too pink. We do have the Darling side table, but I think that might be too dark of wood. Yeah, and I want something that actually has a mirror on it so that like it's clearly a vanity, you know? We have this royal vanity, the blue the blue is throwing me off. Maybe I can find a mirror though that might be able to make this work. You might just have to use it like a desk and find a painting table. Let me see. I forgot that there's like actual regular desks in this game. Okay, we have this one. Oh wait, that matches the whatchamacallits. Okay, that's perfect. Yay. Okay. And then let me see, because there are actual desks in here. We have a traditional desk. Oh, this is perfect. I think I'm going to switch that one out over here. Put our traditional desk. I think that'll keep the room feeling bigger as well. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then we got the vanity over here. I'm not sure how I want to set that up yet. Okay, this is perfect. Yay. Okay, now I just need to figure out what chair is going to go over there. But now we should have more options because that's a bit more neutral. I wish I had like a neutral office chair. That would be nice. I mean, all these still very much so suck, to be quite honest. There might be some more chairs in the store in Scrooge's shop. I could maybe use this one. I feel like that works. Yeah, that works. It's very simple. All right, so we've got the study going. I think I'm gonna add some pampas grass as a little detail. Pampas. Okay. I really wish it would fit into this corner like I want it to. Okay, I can make it happen. Boom, boom. Move this over. Okay, move this over. Move this over. Okay, this cannot fit in this corner if I move you over one. Now this can fit in this corner. Okay, yay. W study. And I feel like that kind of made the room look a little bit better, actually expanding that out a little bit more instead of like so pushed far back in the corner. Okay, and W details. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a small rug. I might be able to use that ugly white rug. The ugly white rug works. it does. It works. I forgot I have this modernist rug. What the heck? I don't think I've used this one. Okay, note to self. I don't think there's gonna be any rugs that make sense necessarily underneath this vanity, or that can even fit underneath the vanity, truthfully. We don't necessarily need one, so that's fine. Okay, how am I gonna do the vanity? And then let's fix this door too. Replace with. Oh, are you serious? We do have to keep buying doors? See, why they be doing us like that? We should not have to keep buying doors after we buy it once. Dog daggit. I wish I had some shoes that I could place. See, we need way more clutter. They just need that like a whole bunch of clutter, okay? A whole bunch of clutter. There's not nearly enough. No. See, I'm over here thinking about the oh, you know what? That works for me. I mean, it feels like that the chair is almost a little bit too big. Let's do that one instead. Move you. Do this one. Move it like over one. Right there. Okay, that works for me. I'm still gonna do one more swipe through just to see if there's a different chair I want to use for this. But yeah, I was so worried about the chair for the study that I wasn't even thinking I'm gonna need one for the vanity too. Like, I knew I needed one, but I wasn't thinking about the fact that it's gonna be a little rough to find one. That feels like it's too big of a chair compared to the armchair. Bistro chair? No, that's too light of wood. Tan dining chair? Brother. I hate it when the light, like, this looks like it's got black like trim around it, and it is not. It indeed does not. This see, like, look at that, looks purple, but it's not purple, and I know I'm not tripping. Oh, we did have a desk chair. Oh, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. Oop. Yay. W desk chair. Okay, and it's modern. Yay. Okay. I low-key about to take this and put it right over here. Shoot. You see? I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I mean, it could be a better match. I might actually need to put a different chair, but if I use the green accents, then I might get away with using this one. Or let's see. Oh, I could put a sofa in here. I didn't even think about that. I think I am gonna put a sofa in. I think I'm gonna move the vanity over a little bit and add a sofa in the corner as like a little seating area. A Valis chair. Ah, that's so cute. Wait, I forgot we have benches. The pumpkin ottoman. Oh my God. Wait, the pumpkin ottoman. Abso-freaking-lutely. I forgot that we even had those. It's a vanity. Of course I could use it for this. Okay, let's put this in this corner. Okay, let me move this up closer. And then I think I'm gonna grab more pampas grass. I'm gonna go put this right here and put this right here. All right, and then let me move this over a little bit. Okay, move this over. All right, maybe like one more. Okay, what I want to do is add like a little, well, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna be able to add it in that corner. I was gonna add a mirror in that corner, but I don't think that's gonna work. Just like spacing wise, considering how much space you have to put in between those two, it's fine. It's fine. I think I was gonna say instead of the bubble light, something else, but we'll see. Okay, let me grab a couch. Which couch do you want to use? I think I'm gonna do like a love seat type couch instead of an L couch, but I might do like 2 love seats instead of 1. Ooh, I really like the way that looks. I'm not gonna lie, actually. Wait, that looks so good. Actually, you know what? What I can do instead of putting it next to the vanity, putting the pampas grass next to the vanity, is put the pampas grass next to the couch. All right, and then I could put like a lamp in that corner. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, and then grab the armchairs that match. Okay, hold on. I gotta find the armchairs. So let's see. Do I even have the armchairs? It's a great question, Duchess. Should have asked yourself that before you put these down. I do. Yes. Okay, let's do something like this. And then let's give ourselves a coffee table. Do a coffee table. Okay. We have this one. No. I might do a glass one. We'll see. Oh, I do have this one. I actually don't hate that for this room. I wish see, I need more rugs. Because I feel like a rug underneath this would be perfect. I mean, I could do like that. Okay, that's not bad. It actually kind of blends very well. Way better than I was expecting, for sure. Lighting. Let's grab the darling lamp. Put that right there. I just feel like it makes sense. I think I'm gonna add another one right there. So I need to go to the store and get one, or go to Scrooge's store and get one. Okay, on the wall right here, we are gonna need like some paintings and things. Oh, well, we will need to add some windows. Maybe one like right there. Something like that. And then I might need to move the pampas grass to do this. Yep, I will. Just gonna have to move it up one. I don't have enough space to do it, dang it. Okay, now please tell me that's enough space. Please. Frick. Dang it. How? I just know it's the pampas grass. Dag nabbit. Pampas grass? Why are you so fickle? Okay, let me move this back over here. Okay. Can I move you up? I can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine, really. No, really, it's fine. No, really, it's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's dang it. I'm just gonna move this a little bit closer to the white couch, and we'll just, you know what I could do, actually? Let me do this. There we go. No, not there we go. I don't know that I actually like that. I feel like you know what? Actually, I don't hate it. No, I thought I did, but I don't. I'll move this a little bit upward. Okay. No. We'll just do that right there. That just feels way too close. Okay, there we go. That's gonna bother me so bad. Maybe just no pampas grass. See, these dadgum curtains and the dadgum pampas grass boxes. Okay, well, let's grab another one of these, make this symmetrical and all that jazz. Okay, but she is looking good though. She's looking great. She's looking cute. She's looking cute. If I'm gonna do that there, then I think I might as well do the same thing here. So let me move up our pampas grass. Let me move our painting to be over here. I think it just makes sense. Okay. And then add our other window right here. Okay. And then add this next curtain right here. Okay, move our shelf. Boop. Add the next curtain. Okay. Move this over here. Okay, move this a little bit over here. Move this bad boy to be right there. We're gonna pretend like this is an entrance into the other into the bathroom. Like another way to get into the bathroom. We're gonna move this right there. And then the light needs to move over just a little bit. Okay, that works. She looks put together. Yes, the dresser's gonna go over here. Thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna put a dresser and a TV over here. Let me see, storage. I think this one technically no, because we can't put a TV on that. I think I want to use that dresser I tried to use earlier in the kitchen. This one. But now it feels a bit too modern. Ironically enough. We have a darker one. I feel like oh, that looks way better. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, do a dresser. Let's do a TV. Okay, reset filters. TV. Okay. Oh, we do have another curved TV. Love that. All right. Loki, though, I feel like they would have their TV mounted. I'm saying they, like it's not us. I feel like we would have our TV mounted, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, mount that TV, okay? Mount that TV. Oh, this looks so nice. This room looks insanely huge. And it's crazy because this isn't even at the full capacity of, like, what the room sizes are supposed to be. Insane. Actually insane. Let's do, what else can go over here? Maybe like a bench right next to it, maybe. Add a bench. Also, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you to everybody who's already liked the stream, though, by the way. I appreciate it so much. I think this bench is too big. I just wanted to put like a little cutesy little something small, but I don't think we have one that matches enough to add that as like a little accent, so I guess I won't. Hooey, we need lighting over here. Add that. Okay. Maybe I don't know if this is too much pampas grass, but I mean we could just boop boop. I mean it makes sense. Yeah. It does make sense. It does make sense. And maybe like actually remove that. Let's maybe add a side table. Let's maybe add a side table. Side table. See what they got. We might need to get another one. Oh, you know what? They have the gold one. I think it's towards the bottom. Here it goes. This one. I don't know that I like that. Maybe I need to put something on the table for me to like it. Let's go foliage. Imagine if I could put the pampas grass on the table, bruh. That thing would be huge as heck. Potted plant. Nope. They said nope. I keep forgetting that we have this gold hanging plants. I like it though. I feel like it makes everything feel a bit more rustic, and I love that. Let's do like a little 1, 2. Oh, I need one more. I mean, I could just do 2 of them, but I really wanted to do 3 in a row, but that's fine. We'll just do 1, 2. Right there. That works for me. That works for me. Add a little bit of green. Let's add some more green. Let's do... No, I think if I remember correctly, this is too big to go on the table. Yep, it sure is. Can this go on the table? I was just very curious about that. They said absolutely not. Girl, no. Girl, no. You're doing too much. This doesn't go on the table either. Oh, they're haters. They're haters for that. I could do this. That doesn't go. Why can't I put these on tables? Hello? Y'all haters or what? This is cute, but it's a bit more pink. I think if it was like not pink. I don't hate that. I'm screaming. I be forgetting about this big old house plant. I 100% be forgetting about it. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh wait, those could be perfect on the table. Hold on. I think they're big enough to make like a huge difference too, like in the way this area over here looks. Yeah. It blends in a little bit not even a little bit, like way better, I feel like. Okay. Do that there. This thing's probably huge too. Okay. All right, let's see. We will need stuff like on this wall, but not too much so that when you're looking into it, it doesn't like obstruct the view, you know? So maybe just like a bit of clutter like over here and like a little bit of clutter over there. So let's go through our miscellaneous items. Not a tombstone. The fact that you can make an indoor tombstone is kind of crazy work. It's like, hello? Insane. Insane. 5 fingers to the face. 5 fingers to the face. Not the uncooked spaghetti, please. Spaghetti does sound good right now though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. A little pan flute. What can we put in this room? Unfortunately, I can't do them. You know what? Fairy tale mirror. Kind of like the idea of putting that right there. Yeah, why not? I think that's the only stand-up mirror I have too. We'll put a mirror in there, I'm sure. What other details make sense in here? Like I want it to look nice, but I don't want it to give too bougie. Let's see. All the piano. I kind of want to, yeah, we'll put you right there. Okay, little piano. Put you right here. It's a nice little added detail. Oh, that's a perfect big piece of clutter if I've ever seen one. Add some books right on the floor, I think. Maybe like right here. I think that's like the perfect peekaboo clutter. Okay. I think maybe adding like the hair dryer right here makes sense. Okay. What else can we add in here? Quill and ink. I feel like makes sense over here. Okay. All right, so we got miscellaneous. Let's go to decor. That's our last bit of clutter that we can go through. Whoa, I didn't even know I had this. Wait, that's so cool. This would go so cute in our fairy cafe. Shoot, this too. Might need to revisit it. Not today though. Does this hang down? It does hang down. Huh. Noted. See, this is a dang shame because I be getting stuff and be completely forgetting that I even have it. A dadgum shame. I can add the carriage indoors. Hello. That is so funny to me. Imagine. Wow. Huh. Does this make sense in here? It's almost like it's a bit too modern for the look I'm going for. Okay. So maybe not that one. Bill's Grecian urn. The fact that it's an urn, I don't think I want that in the bedroom. I think we'll leave that one alone. Olympic easy chair. Oh, this thing is huge. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know it's an Olympic easy chair, but my Lord. Oh, a sun temple dial. See, I really got to decorate outside more. Hi, Hylian. You said, want to say hi, Lurky Turkey. First time watching your stream. Loving your vibe, but also your Rumpelstiltskin emo. You know, W Rumpelstiltskin emo. But hi, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, my love. It's good to see you. And welcome to the Royal Court. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibe. Hello? When did I get this side table? I think I might want that one instead of this one. Let me see. Ooh, and it fits a little bit better. Well, does it? Oops. Does it? I think it does, actually. It's a little bit high. Do I like this? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I hate it when like certain things don't fall in their categories though. But yeah, how long have you been playing DDV, Hylian? And I know you said you're lurking, so please do not feel pressure to have to yap to me, because I just be talking. I just be talking. Ooh, okay. The way it just sank into the wall perfectly. We love a good wall glitch. We love a good wall glitch. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's grab some more. The last bit of our clutter. I'll never use this. I don't like that it doesn't feel like it actually goes up like to the ceiling, you know? Ooh. Man, let me tell you something. I'm about to sleep so good tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. And I will be posting it. Like, hold me to it, y'all. Hold me to it, because I'm getting my nails done tomorrow and I'm really excited. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do my lashes. I'm getting my nails done. I'm gonna start feeling like somebody again. I mean, really, you don't necessarily need to get that stuff done to feel like somebody, but like maintenance wise, you know, like taking care of yourself as a girly. I'm gonna feel like somebody again. You know, this doesn't necessarily match, but I kind of like that it does it. I kind of like that it doesn't. I'm gonna put it in here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I think adding like a little pop of color here and there is never, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Just add a little something here throughout. Oh, I feel like a real human when I get to self-care. Right, I agree. Moon, hello, my love. How are you? But yeah, self-care, well, it would just have you feeling refreshed, you know? So you do a full self-care day tomorrow, and I'm excited. I'm so excited to be back on Moonlight Peaks on Sunday. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I think it's nice having like 2 main games in rotation though, because I feel like I equally appreciate them so much more, if that makes sense. But I've been missing Moonlight Peaks. I'm so excited to play again on Sunday. And on Sunday, for anybody who doesn't know, we have a member stream on Sunday. We're gonna be making the All Abroad from Moonlight Peaks. It's gonna be very interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, because even just the way it's made, yeah, I'm concerned for my taste buds. But you know, we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. I forgot about this octopus carpet. Oh, I do have a little footstool thing. I mean, it's purple. I'm gonna add that over there. I feel like it brings in that other little pop of color I was talking about with the purple, you know? It's giving luxury hotel. Oh, thank you, Fetty. Thank you. You know, luxury vibes. You know what I'm saying? Listen, one thing I'm gonna do is run Ralph's pockets, okay? That mean, I don't know where he gets his money from, but I don't even have to care about it. I'm just a girl. He just said, babe, listen, just take my card. You know what I'm saying? Get whatever furniture we want. I'll move it into the house for you. All you got to do is just tell me where you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all a girl could ask for. That is all a girl could ask for real. Desk globe. I don't think I want the, well, it's actually not some bad clutter, but I don't think it makes sense right there. And honestly, I think anything else is extra. I think we might need like one thing on the coffee table, but other than that, I think she looks good. She looks great. Like lived in, but like it's a safe space. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe not too much clutter. Oh, you know what? I think maybe having like a few like kids toys or something around like might be like a little vibey vibe. Cause you know, like technically in this build, we have kids. So maybe like adding like a little like, it might look out of place. It might look out of place. But having like little kid stuff, like just like a little bit speckled around, like our child was like playing in the room, you know, like something like that. I feel like it could be a nice detail. I feel like it could be something good. I think I want to add like this mirror right here is like something that you would look at like when you're coming out the door, you know? Like right here. And I do need to change this, replace this door. What am I gonna put on this coffee table as part of my final detailing? Oh, we can put this up here. Just imagine there's a door right here. Now, why would there be a piano next to the bathroom door? That is besides the point. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Guys, what do I put on the table? You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna put on the coffee table. Okay, so I need to put something there too. I don't know what it'd be. Well, actually, not really. Aww, this looks so good. Okay, not they said I can't sit in a chair. Okay, excuse me. We can lounge in the bed? Oh, you're just sitting down. Okay, got it. I didn't know that. Okay. Yes, home sweet home. And I think I like the lighter ceiling in this room too. It looks nice. Okay, period. So we need to get a door and we need to get a book. We need a door and a book. Very cozy, right? Like, you know, it's giving home. It's very much so giving home. I wanted the bedroom to feel huge though, because Ralph is huge as heck. Huge as heck. But those Royal Seaside Palace windows are probably my new favorite windows in the entire catalog of windows. Because hello, did you see Let's Play Games reaction to the mermaids today? I haven't seen it yet. She screamed so hard that I've ever heard I was rolling. I'm screaming. I believe it. I believe it. I actually believe it. Cause what? Y'all, I can't wait. What was I doing, y'all? Okay, wait, we need a book. And there was something else important that we needed. Frick, I already forgot. Dang it. This is what I want. Okay, I want to grab one of these. Okay, a book, and then there was something else that I needed. A book and door. That's what it was. Bum 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 bum. What? Oh, the Lady and the Tramp doors are so pretty. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Let's grab some of these. Let me see if there's any like a little decor that we can add to the room. Where decor? Here we go. So I know we've got a bunch of new things. There's probably some like clutter items that I have that I just don't remember that I have. Oh, here we go. We got to add this. I do want to add more like little kid clutter, like our child is in there, you know. Okay. Ba 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 ba. What? Oh, I didn't know I have these. That's so cool. I didn't know I had those. Hello. Wow. Okay, that's good to know. Cause what the heck? I think I have enough decor though to add to the room for like kid clutter. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. I love his little outfit. He looks so stinking cute. So stinking cute. Oh, you said I've only played a small bit. My cousin got it for me and I love it, but my kids take up my time. I hear you on that. Well, listen, I'm glad that you've started it. I absolutely fell in love with this game when I first started playing it. I burnt myself out from playing it though, because like I put myself in a box. I'm a variety gamer at heart. Like I love like switching up the games that I play, and like I hyperfixate on games as well. So another game that we play a lot of is Moonlight Peaks, which I freaking adore. Absolutely adore. All right, let's change our door. I'm so tempted to like make this door this one, because hello, that's so pretty, but I'm gonna keep it consistent with the rest of the house because I think it just makes sense. We're gonna put this right here, and then I'm gonna grab, oh frick, I only have one more curtain. Dang it. Okay, dang it, we're gonna have to go back to Scrooge's one more time to get my curtains. And then we're going to grab our book and put it on the coffee table. There we go, our open book. I wish I could move it over. I don't like that, like it's just so dead center. I'm gonna like put it a little off a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I think we're just gonna, oh, I could put it, there we go, that's better. Now it looks like somebody was actually reading it. Okay, and then I'm gonna add more kid clutter. Oh, wait a minute, are we serious? Bruh, it did it again. Our clutter's gone. Oh my goodness. Bruh. They're gonna drive me crazy with this. I really need them to fix that because I've never seen that happen so many times, so often in a span of a few days. Cause what? Insane. Freaking sane. Oh my goodness, I don't even remember what clutters we were using. We found some good clutter too. Oh, we found okay, we had a mirror. Okay, we had a mirror. Oh god. Okay, a mirror. Okay, and then we had a bench. Okay, bench. We used the purple bench, which unfortunately right now I guess is not showing up. Okay, see, and this is, oh man, this is rough. Oh, here it goes right here. Okay, oh, because it's called a stool. My fault. It's called a stool. We got our stool. There's also a rug that I don't know if it's actually called a rug. Here we go, the purple oval rug for our detailing. Okay. And then we had the wall, the sun mirror. Where is that at? Sun mirror. Here it goes. Okay, I had to like squint to make sure I could not, like I wouldn't pass it. Oh my god, the piano too. Okay, well, let's go back. Piano. Oh, here we go. We got our piano. Dang, and it's so crazy because you lose so much time like while you're doing this that like when you do miss these things, like if they don't save, it's like rough trying to figure out what the heck you did have there, you know? Oh man, I had some other books too that were like speckled throughout. Books. Boom. All right, so I did have, I think it was like this stack of books like right here. I also put like a book pile that was like back here. Okay. And then I did put another little stack of books like kind of right here. Okay. I'm gonna quick save. Okay. And then we put our book right here. I did have my mirror over here, and we do need another curtain. Okay. And then let me go back to decor so I can put my kids' stuff down. All right, let's put my kids' stuff down. Got like the little frog. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's way too big. Way too big. Way too big. Those are all way too big. Okay, I thought I could place those down as like little kids things, but I guess not. Oh, look at it. It looks like my little child was playing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what else do we got here. A large cupcake. I know this is gonna be insanely huge. Yeah. It does say it is a large cupcake. I just was like, well, how large are we talking? Because it could be used as a toy. It could be a toy. Maybe like, oh, that's too big too. I feel like I need another. Oh, you know what? I had the Mushu thing. I just don't remember what it was under. Caution cone. Something like that. Okay. Oh, here it goes. Mushu. Here we go. Like a few little cluttered toys around there. All right, and then I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, wait, no. What am I missing? I feel like there's something I did that I'm missing. Hair dryer. Okay. Add that over here. Okay. Something I feel like does belong in this corner here. Let me go back to decor real quick. Put something in that corner. I could put a lamp there. I should have got a lamp, got another one of those Lady and the Tramp lamps to put in that corner. Like that would have been nice. A nice little touch. Yeah. Okay, let me go out there. Let me quick save again. Since I got a quick save every 5 seconds in this daggum game. Let me go back to miscellaneous real quick. I don't think there's anything else that we really are gonna that we're gonna need. But yeah. I like more like toys and stuff. Okay. The toys. I think that's everything that's gonna make it feel very lived in. Yeah. I can't think of anything else that would make this like add a little extra oomph to it. Because I don't want to add anything like to this back wall right here, because then it'll cover up being able to actually see into the room. But yeah, there's technically like a door that would be right there. Oh, I'm about to say I can't put this all the way against the shelf. There we go. Okay. And then yeah, there's technically a door right there that goes to the bathroom. Okay, the room looks neat, but it does look lived in. Like there was a child here, hairdresser there. I wish we had some shoes or something that I could put like on the floor right here. I don't think we have any items that would like do that or give us that effect, right? Anything that gives the effect of like somebody like got dressed or like, I don't think we have anything like that. Do we? I genuinely don't think we do, which kind of sucks, but I want them one day to give us like decorate like full, well, okay, they do give us decorating packs, but like clutter packs, you know what I'm saying? Like decorative clutter packs. And I mean like just go crazy, go ham on the packs, you know what I'm saying? One of these days. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that, unfortunately. I mean, I have this. I wish I could like sit it on the bed or something, but I can't, so we'll leave that there. All right, well, the house is lived in. I'm gonna do one more quick save. All right, and the house is done. We got our, oh. No, actually we don't need lighting here because we have the window. Aw, yay. Okay, let me remove our companions. Oh, I have too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, well then instead let's do, because I don't feel like emptying the inventory right now. Let's just do a kitten. Let's just do a kitten. And then I can't remove Pegasus. Okay, probably because of the type of companion. So then let's do Percy. We'll do Percy and the Calico Kitten. They make senses in the house. Yay, there we go. Okay, let's go grab Ralph. We gotta show him the new house. Give him a little house tour. Give him a little house tour. Show him what we've done with the place. All right, where's Ralph at? I feel like, where? Oh, he might not be on the map actually. Whoopsies. All right, let's go grab him from what's it called? Castaway Island. Castaway. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. We're stuck where we are. Oh, he's not in the house. Okay, excuse me then. Well, excuse me. Well, where are you then? Wait, he should be here. You can't go in other villagers' houses, so that's not a thing. Oop, Nami ran out of energy. Mike, is he behind one of these buildings? Nope, he sure isn't. Okay, well, what the heck? Ralph. What the heck? Wait, it says he is in his house. Okay, maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Maybe that's what it is. Wait, but it says he's in his house. But he ain't in here. Also, I wish we could add doors like this, like just random doors. Oh, and the shutters too. Those are probably friendship items or something because I need those. Yeah, it says he's in his house, but he ain't in here. I love the music in his house so much. It makes me feel like I'm playing like an older game. Like I'm about to play episode or choices. Okay, hold on. Let's try, I guess, going back to the main valley and see if we can find him. I don't know where the heck this man at. He should be on the main valley though. Ralph, where are you at? It still says he's in his house. Y'all think he can go in Vanellope's house? Oh, he's right here. Oh, we found him. Yay. Okay, that makes, bruh. I was so concerned because I'm like, normally he hangs out at Scrooge's, but I didn't see him pop up at first over at Scrooge's.
You can help me.
All right.
Need a hand? Maybe a pair of really big hands?
You know, you've done a great job today. I think I'm just going to show you what we've done for you, boo. You know, I just want to show you our home that we've built together. That's it. Come on. I'm going to take you to the house. I'm going to take you to the house. All right. I know it's going to take you a little minute. Come on. Come on. I hate that they stop walking when you stop walking. Like, what are we doing? All right, let's get inside the house to see what he thinks. All right, I'm gonna take you to our floor. Welcome home. Welcome to the house. This is our living room. I know, like, you know, our child left some toys and things on the floor, but that's okay. I was just doing some laundry earlier, letting the child play. You know, I did some remodeling to our bathroom, but I do need you to fix the pipe in the shower when you get a chance. You know, I know my side of the sink is a little bit dirty, but I did clean up your side for you. You know, excuse me. All right, and then I'm gonna show you our kitchen. I know this is your favorite spot, but you know, here's our kitchen. I put your guitar over here. I know it's been a minute since you played it, but you know, I sat it out just in case you wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I left you some snacks too, since you've been working so hard today. And then I'm gonna be cooking a little bit later. I made a smoothie earlier for breakfast, you know. But yeah, so there's that. And then lastly, of course, you know, I redid our bedroom, you know, gave us a little bit more space since I know you weren't comfortable in the last one. And you know, again, like a few toys from our child, but that's fine. And then you can get through the bathroom from here. And then also our study, and then, you know, quick look-see-loo at our outfits before we leave, you know. And then yeah, you know, when I'm done with all this later, I'll sit and read a book. You know, I hope you enjoy our new home, Ralphie. I hope you enjoy our new home. He's like, wow, gee, thanks, Duchess. I feel like he would say it just like that. I feel like he would say it exactly like that. Oh my goodness, bruh. I can't believe I just made a whole floor specifically for me and Wreck-It Ralph. No sense at all. And I do mean none whatsoever. Oh my goodness. But all right, y'all. On that note, I am getting ready to go my butt to sleep. Okay, I'm so tired, but tomorrow's self-care day. I'm gonna vlog that and I'll put that out. The Osmo Pocket unboxing video, I will be doing that. Finishing that rather, so it'll be out next week and you guys can see it and everything. I'm excited. I'm really excited for our member stream on Sunday as well. So just stay updated for that, and I will see you guys later. Bye everybody.